All right.
Amazing.
Here we are.
Coordinated.
Back in. Yeah, we actually started recording at the same time this time.
You have 6 minutes more footage, or I have 6 minutes more footage on my VOD than you do. I don't even know where that 6 minutes came from.
Because the intro glitched for me, remember? And I had to fix that.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
All right.
So chat, we're back with this. We both kind of had internet trouble the last couple days. Mine ended up being significantly worse. I had like a tech
not
show
usually
up 2
the
days
case.
in a row.
Also, that means that the extra 6 minutes of footage was dedicated to Chris's feet, so you weren't really getting much more out of mine. Oh well.
Okay, that's a random thing to throw in there.
It's not random, it's just the truth. A chalice made of pure silver used during celebrations of the winter solstice. I like the contrast between our thumbnails. You used a screenshot that was from a cutscene that was like, oh boy, and then I just used you lying on the ground 2 frames before the executioner's axe dropped on you. An ancient idol charged with controlling the phases of the moon. No, sell it. I don't want these.
I think I'm good with this, but actually, let me upgrade.
The mask belonging to the god of war passed down through the generations. Don't mind me, I'm just reading the treasure. Your average everyday beetle, probably not worth much. Boog. Yes.
There we go. We were gonna play more of this on Monday, chat, and then the internet was just like, no.
It really went bad. It went terribly for Christian. Blue Enigma. Deep blue haircut gem. And then I tried it, and I had some issues, and I was like, alright, well. And then I had issues yesterday, and then I unplugged my router and plugged it back in, and there's been 0 issues since, and I don't really understand technology to begin with, but that doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, so yeah.
I'm ready.
It works.
Oh, it's counting down. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, I'll just hit ready when you are, because there's a countdown. I think it forces the partner once it happens.
Maybe. So I remember
good,
this
chat?
one. The execution ground, yeah, the giant crocodile and the oil
Dylan's
field.
gonna be busy for like a week, so we wanted to do some more of this today to make up for the other day.
Yeah, I have, I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow, but I have a plan for Friday, and then of course I have my plan for Saturday, which is gonna keep me awake for 17 hours, so I'll be a bit busy.
Probably should have stored my Magnum ammo. Why did I carry it with me?
Yeah, you're not gonna use the Magnum like on anything in this chapter, I don't think. There isn't really a real boss in this chapter.
Okay. I'll just store it next time, because honestly, if it runs out, between chapters, I can just, like, upgrade the capacity.
Do you wanna...
Did you know that...
Do you want one of us to take a sniper position here, or what?
Oh, right, let me snipe them, yeah.
Alright, I'll go on ahead then. Alright.
Did you know that Resident Evil 8 actually nerfs the ability to, like, upgrade capacity? Specifically for the Magnum, you can't upgrade capacity, because they knew people would do that.
Really? Doesn't it at least have one upgrade? I mean, there's a part that you can upgrade to what do you call it? Put more bullets in the chamber, which does count as a capacity upgrade.
I need your help.
Thank you.
There we go. I think so. The upgrades in 8 aren't like that great.
No.
They are, but it's
Help me.
Oh my god, what? I was in the cutscene, dude! That's horse. That shouldn't have hit me.
Volume good, chat, or is it too loud now?
She's fine to me.
I cranked it up because everyone said Dylan was too quiet.
What? Where did that come from? Oh.
It looks like it's a lot louder than usual, than I'm used to having it, but...
Hold on.
Sounds good? Alright, if you think it sounds good, chat, we'll just roll with it. There we go. I already, like, want to play more of the Resident Evils. Like, I've just been, like, going through them recently. Switching between, like, the classic and the newer ones.
I cannot stand tank controls. I just can't. And I played through Silent Hill. I played through Silent Hill 2 and 3. Although I think I played on the version where you could have true analog controls, not tank controls.
Slightly loud. Squad's not working? Oh, crying out loud.
Is it not working? Whoa, that was close. Hold on.
Should I do that right now? Are we even able to right now? Let's just, hang on, let's just get rid of these guys and I'll check it.
Alright.
Let's just not move from this spot first.
Did you accept the invite? It should just work.
Hang on, maybe I misclicked or something, who knows.
All I know is I sent the invite, so
now
it
the
should be
game
okay.
audio is too loud. You're mine, chat. Perfect, and then it wasn't right.
I'm going in.
Hang on, I want to just... Let me just hang on. I'm just gonna tab out for a second here.
Alright, go ahead. I got it.
Squad stream. Trying to combine our streams here so it's easier to watch for everyone. Okay, I'm in.
Alright, we're good.
We're in, and
the significance of the squad stream is so you can watch both of our perspectives at the same time, so you can kind of see what's happening. Because if you're watching like Christian and I'm doing something and then I like scream like a girl because a crocodile rubbed up against my leg, then you're not gonna know exactly what happened there. So
you can also just watch them together on YouTube and then get desynced from like ad breaks or something.
Yep.
You get a banner and I get a video. I think I can use the crank. I better wait for Sheva to get on it.
I'm going. That means, oh, you're trusting me with the QTE events, huh? All right.
I thought only Chris could do this part.
I don't
I have to use this.
I actually don't know. Either way,
yeah, Sheva has to use the raft, right?
I don't know. But I'm here
Is
now.
volume good now? It does get loud whenever there's like an ambush happening. Right. This doesn't seem safe. Is the squad thing working now? I can just see you vibrating in place, and you're doing like quick time events right now.
Yeah, I'm vibing.
Doesn't seem like a good idea for Sheva to be like jumping
rolling
like
on a raft to avoid a giant crocodile or alligator. I'm not sure which one it is. In the water.
Yeah.
Doing a tuck and roll off this raft is gonna put me in an even worse position. Just saying.
Sheva knows how to dodge the crocodiles.
Look, Ma, no hands.
Or are they alligators?
I don't know. Could you turn this any slower?
You have a fix for Operation Raccoon City? Well, can't handle that right now. It's still not working. Is it only Vampy having issues with that, chat, or is the squad stream working? Let me know, because I have to, like, this is an old Capcom PC game, so I have to tab out awkwardly every time. Alright, am I good to let go?
Yeah, I'm done here. Just before we move on, we should probably make sure this works. I mean, I don't really know what I have to do. I just sent the invite, so it should be fine.
Hasn't popped up. Alright, let me just... This is better than the technical difficulties last time. Let me try again.
Yeah, because we can still stream right now.
Yeah, it says I'm in your squad. It says you're the squad leader, too.
I am the leader of the squad.
Yeah. You guys
Chat,
sure?
Chat, can you see the squad stream? Can you see it?
There, so... Alright, I'm back in.
I'm just trying to
see.
see. BSAAM anywhere. The answer is probably no.
I don't know if that flashes my messy desktop, but whatever. Oops.
Okay.
I'm
going in here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was a bit confused, disoriented.
Chat can't see it either. What? Hold on.
What?
I'm tabbing out. What's going on here?
Okay.
Oh, I didn't actually start the damn thing. That's why.
Oh. Okay.
I forgot.
I was in it, but you didn't start it.
I had to wait for your thing and then accept it. I thought I already did that ahead of time. All right, that was my bad.
Whatever. Whatever. Better than the hour-plus microphone issues last time.
True.
Anything is better than that. Oh my god.
Hold on. Yeah.
Rubies.
Free stuff.
That's right.
It's yours, my friend. Yeah, see, you have to shoot the fire, not the actual thing, and it's like kind of weird to hit. I missed it too a couple times.
Hooray for solution. Alright, so if you're watching this live, you should be able to see both our screens side by side now. So you can see both perspectives, chat.
There are snakes in the grass, by the way.
You gotta do that again for, like, 6 as well.
They help fund the BSAA. What the hell are they doing here?
I know there's a first aid spray in one of those tents.
There's gold in this grass.
There's also snakes.
Okay, I don't care about snakes.
Yeah, but they have egg.
I saw a snake the other day in the grass when I was at the walking trail.
Oh, really?
Startled the hell out of me.
Well, we don't have poisonous snakes around here, so...
Like I was walking, I walked on like a patch of leaves, and the snake just like darts out. I'm like, oh crap.
Probably just like a garden snake, right?
I mean a beetle.
Not scary.
I know, but I'm not used to seeing snakes. I'm used to video games, not the
True.
outdoors.
And when I hear snake, I think of like, oh, you know, king cobra, rattlesnake, the real scary ones. Oh, I'm pretty sure I missed. Where did he go? I'm back. I need your egg.
Give this to you since I don't need it.
Huh?
I'm using the machine gun.
Hold on, I saw a snake.
I have an incendiary grenade.
I'm going
Just gotta
hunting.
kill the small creatures again.
They have eggs. There it is.
Isn't there a file here? Oh, first aid spray. That.
No egg? Wow.
Smells like medicine. Is that antiseptic?
Come on!
Oops.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just eating an egg. Oh,
I need to call you.
found another
Got
egg.
the egg. Machine gun ammo full. Definitely. Oh, I have shotgun shells.
Why?
I don't know. I found the file. Hang on.
Did you run through all the grass?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm still hunting for snakes.
Thanks.
Thanks. I'm gonna eat another egg. Good.
Alright. I'm gonna read that lore, chat. That lore that no one reads during any playthrough. Type 3 Plagas field test. 1 week has passed since the initial field test of Type 3 Plagas.
Alright, have fun.
3 was designed to display dramatically enhanced physical abilities over previous versions. The original Lost Plagas had a special Plagas known as the Control Plaga, which would provide a host with enhanced physical abilities. These control types were limited in number, and they always caused severe physical changes in the host, and thus it was not always expedient to use them. From a business standpoint, this was undesirable. The idea was to create super soldiers without any side effects, something consumers wanted. Other teams are currently working on developing a similar product to Lost Plagas for commercial use. Given the affinity Lost Plagas has for human hosts, it seems advantageous to continue to develop it. Other methods may produce superior super soldiers, but if they do not render the host completely controllable, their effectiveness would be limited. Taking a subordinate Plaga, the base Lost Plagas, and implanting a gene from the control type Plaga, created a new type of Plaga, Type 3. It is believed that if Type 3 can be perfected, it will become a new standard in bioweapons market. But that day is still in the offing. During a recent field test, a number of issues came to the fore.
Looks like we've arrived at the oil field.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, and Irving's not getting away this time.
You walked too far and I started a conversation.
Yeah, I'm
Hang
just
on.
gonna take an oil
Where was
bath.
I at? It popped me out of there.
Yes.
During a recent field test, a number of issues came to the fore. The chief problem is its ineffectual adherence rate. In adult and adolescent males, the adherence rate is approximately 92%, the same for normal Lost Plagas. For women and young children, Type 3 has a 0%, and that's why there's none left in that village.
Ah.
With these disappointing results, it is obvious that in its current state, Type 3 would not render an adequate product. In addition, superficial mutations were invariably fatal. This is thought to be due to the dynamic influence of the Control Plaga gene. The test, however, was not without some favorable results. Our goal to realize dramatic physical enhancements were somewhat realized. The jumping power of hosts has shown remarkable improvement. Another point is the one we hadn't predicted. Size increased in the hosts, some reaching a height of almost 3 meters. He's talking about the chief one. This could also be due to the gene from the Control Plaga. It is within acceptable parameters. With this field test, we did not achieve all of our initial desired results, but the test was not a complete failure. It may be possible to use the information garnered from the current test and use them to make improvements for future tests. Alright, these files are really long, and it's like impossible to read them and like when you're playing like online. Like it takes so long. They didn't really think that through.
Yo! I got it!
I'm coming. What? What do you do? Do you snipe a snake?
I just took down a vulture.
Oh.
Where'd it go?
Shoot those?
Apparently so. I didn't know that.
Alright then. We found the oil field. I remember there's like chainsaw machinies in here.
Yep.
We're playing veterans, so they're gonna get up.
Oh,
Aside from public assembly, we've been doing pretty okay with this playthrough so far.
Oh, there it
I'll
is.
use the mag on them.
Look. I found it. It's a vulture.
See it, I guess.
Yeah, it's
Let's
just.
move on. Why is there just fire shooting out there?
Oh.
Seems safe.
Sure could use a giant
Not-
spoon right about now, though.
Let's go. You can shoot everything in this game.
I didn't know you could shoot that. I saw it fly by and I figured I had the time to try.
One of the most interesting things about Resident Evil 4 speedrunning is how I find out there's certain birds that drop grenades when you shoot them, and it's actually routed into it.
Yeah. There's one early game crow that does that. And there's also all the
Yes.
crows in the El Gigante area. When you first go there, you can chuck like a flashbang and get a bunch of like cheap
Hang
money.
on. Yeah, I'm gonna snipe from here.
Alright, I'll go
Have a
down then.
rifle? Yeah, you have a rifle. You just use it.
Yeah.
You can use some more firepower apparently, but
Nice shot.
There you go.
He's got dynamite.
Nice work.
If that hit me or not.
Hang on. Oh, getting the crossbow guy. Uh-oh.
That's behind me, isn't it?
I'm out of rifle.
Oh, it sure is. Oh.
Come on.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm gonna waste one bullet. Oh, that did. A magnum didn't kill him? Whatever.
It did a lot.
Close enough.
But it didn't die.
Yeah. I
Impressive.
think it was a good idea for me to ditch my handgun. Easier inventory, and you can hang on to all of it.
Yeah.
Use the handgun.
I like the handgun. It's convenient for setting things up.
I think that Resident Evil 4 kind of made me not like the machine guns, because the TMP in that game is kind of ass.
Yeah, but with Hunk, with his neck breaker, it's like
Hunk
kind of
is
insane.
plus with it.
Because his physical attack. Whoa, that was weird. His physical attack is a guaranteed kill. Pretty sure he can also hit like. Can he hit the chainsaw people with it too?
Yeah, he can stun. You can stun chainsaw Ganados with it.
And then break their neck.
Breaker. And then it's
That's
just
so
go.
stupid.
I remember seeing that because someone used the Welcome to Hell mod on Mercenaries mode, and it's just nothing but chainsaw enemies.
Hunk's loadout, if you're not prepared for it, like it looks bad, but you need to know how to abuse physical attacks.
Hunk is so cool. It's like the Boba Fett of freaking Resident Evil.
I just got clocked on the head by a thing. Thank you. I'm good.
Hang on. Where's that? Where's it?
Alright. This is not my game, that's for sure.
Popping him where it hurts.
Oh, there he is.
I got an achievement for that. That's funny. I shot like an explosive at the end, I think, and it gave me an achievement called Fireworks, but I was just shooting a guy in the dick.
Ah!
I need. Come on.
That was close. Good thing he doesn't shoot again for no reason.
He shot me when I shot him. We traded. Bullshit. That's what it was.
I'm gonna try and use up my magnum so I can upgrade the capacity at the end of the chapter. That would be a good idea. All right, we gotta turn those things over
we
there.
go.
Volume still good and everything, chat?
Can't go that way. Gotta go this way.
What do you got? Oh, you don't need this. Then I'll just
I don't have room for it anymore. Oh, I have an
Yeah.
incendiary grenade. Hold on.
Oh yeah, you can give me that, I guess.
I don't need it. I'm not gonna use it.
Where are you?
Right here.
Oh, there you are. All right, where are we supposed to head again? I pulled the lever up there. Oh yeah, we gotta. One of us has to
There's
use
a
like
zip
the
line.
little glide thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, zip line. Why did I say glider? I don't know.
Glider.
My rifle is empty though. I used it all in the last section.
Now.
And you gotta turn the thing there.
Yeah. You can't come down here, but after I turn this and remove the blockade, a chainsaw dude's gonna jump down on me.
Well, I guess I found out what I'm using the magnum on.
Well, he's gonna jump out in front of me, so I'm not sure you want to take that shot from there. See the thing above where the door is? He's gonna pop down.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, he just like spawned into existence. I got you covered.
Neat.
Oh, I knocked him away from the shot there.
I missed.
All right, I'm out. Kind of getting some extra shots for you there. Poking him. My accuracy is going to be so bad at the end of this chapter.
That's fine.
I'm not sure if I'm fully hitting him. He's so far away. I mean, I could run there faster, but holy crap, why didn't he hit yet? I'm just gonna make my way over there now.
That's fine with me.
I did this from the start.
I'm okay.
I kind of thought he'd be dead by now, right?
Well, I'm hitting him with twist kick, which isn't very strong. Oh, Jesus. Screaming Man Simulator.
He has so much damn health. He hasn't even done his fake out yet. Turn this off. So now there's a zip line I gotta take. I'm probably gonna have to use up this magnum ammo. How is he not dead yet? Holy crap. Oh good, you killed him.
Okay, this one stayed dead. The other one will get up, though. You can tell by the chainsaw revving. Alright, well, that was a journey.
They really want this guy... They really expected you to run away from him. That's what happened.
Oh,
Alright, here's the other
shit.
one. Yeah, he's the normal type one.
He's the one that's gonna get up.
Yeah, I'm gonna use up this magnum ammo after all. It's fine.
There he is. Oh, he's going for you.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I couldn't stop him.
He jumped?
Yeah, he jumped. I couldn't stop him. Did you open the door? I can come help.
What door? Oh, I gotta turn the thing.
Oh, you need to jump down. Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. I have a good shot.
Hang on.
Oh my god! NA aim!
Hang on, I got a proximity.
Got
I'm
him.
about to run out of light gun here, though.
Oh, I shot the rail!
Got him.
He's not dead.
That's right. Let me just turn this right quick, then. Oops. I can't turn my camera.
He's still down. He dropped his treasure though, so you can turn around, grab it, and get out of there. Because if you get hit, we're fucked.
Yeah, I'm out of here. Oh, I can't fall down there? Okay, hang on.
That side.
Seems like a very impractically designed place.
He got up. Do you want to kill him or just leave?
Will he drop more treasure if we kill him?
I don't think so. I think he'll just leave us alone.
How do I get back up?
The stairs.
Found a ladder. Hang on. Are you fighting him?
Well, I'm just kind of shooting him. Not really sure what he's doing.
Where was the path we opened? Was it over here?
Yeah, it's
I
this
think
way.
it is. If he doesn't drop anything else, then it's not. Might as well not waste the ammo. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's dynamite. Well, you take care of that.
Gladly.
There's a problem.
No! I got stuck on the guy making the damn dynamite. I was trying to turn. He was like kind of in the way.
We checkpointed after the first one died at least, so I don't think that far
I
back.
just reloaded the damn Magnum instead of...
Oh well. I added that today because I saw it in Discord and I was like, I want that. So now you have a yap emote. There you go.
So like, you cannot upgrade further right now.
He's upgrading. Come on now.
Okay, you don't want me to upgrade?
We don't need an upgrade. We just gotta play better.
Alright, we won't upgrade then. Oh,
Why are there so many of them alive? What? Where do they all come from?
This is like before the first chainsaw guy, I believe.
But the checkpoint happened after I killed him. This is weird. Oh
Maybe these
my
guys can't
god.
back then, I guess. Oh no.
Going here.
Alright, neck breaker. Make it work.
Oh. Yeah.
The fire's still going. The second chainsaw guy has to activate.
This is weird.
Gun rifle ammo.
Alright, well, I'm on my way.
Alright, it's fine. It doesn't matter.
Nice.
We weren't expecting the guys to show up with dynamite at the end. That was just a troll. They expected us to run away. We should have finished them, like you said, first.
Oh, well. Uh-oh! I'm not done over here.
I got it. I'm fine. He's only gonna come for me.
I just jumped down instead of hitting the kick button.
I got rifle ammo this time.
Thank you for the resub. Or, not resub.
Okay.
Thank you for gifting the sub.
Give me a proximity mine here.
Hold on. I would love to help.
What? It didn't activate it. Oh my god, walk on it.
He's built different.
No! He's not walking on it.
He's walking around it. Finesse. There you go. It might be better if you just... Oh, wait, you have to turn the crank first, so...
Yeah, I have to turn the crank, so I have to, like, deal with it.
Yeah, never mind what I was thinking.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Hey, you got the proximity mine.
Yeah. Now
Well.
he walks on it.
Nice knowing ya.
I can't jump down.
Goodbye, head. Nice dodge.
I won't even give you that. I was thought for sure he would walk around it from now on. Oh my god.
Well, got my new thumbnail.
We both died.
Yes, we did. But you have died in a new spot. Alright.
Alright, we know what to do.
Oh, I'm the greatest shooter in the fucking world. How did I get what? That didn't even make sense. I tried to get around him for a throat slit, and I pressed X and got a somersault, but I did it directly behind him.
So I can't forget fancy.
Wait, this is the wrong one. Oh no.
Oh, come on, I'm getting hit by the crossbow guys now.
Because they're everywhere. I'm here, I'm
Just
here.
save some ammo, use the neck breaker, it's fine, we know what to do.
Yeah, just shoot between his legs 3 times. That's a good idea. Nice. Baba
I
booey.
know I was standing near the explosive. The issue was he was walking around it. I didn't think he'd suddenly get stupid and do that. I'm gonna deal with you guys.
I shot this guy while he was aiming at me. Nope, I'm committed now. I'm committed. I'm angry.
What?
I'm angry. I shot him when he was...
Shotgun when you need it.
I shot him when he was doing his thing, and then he still hit me. So I'm mad.
Is that all of them? I see one crossbow guy. I can get him when I go over there.
Alright.
I'll deal with it. Hang on. Let's go over.
Oh my god. I am the greatest to ever have done it.
Remember this game gave us our first melee tutorial at like last chapter?
Yeah.
Right before we ended first episode.
Game time.
Gamer mode. That dude looks so freaky. Oh, are you serious?
He didn't have that last time. Unless you neck breaker
No,
him.
he didn't. I just had to burn Magnum to get rid of him right away. Okay, I'm gonna put it right on the spot where he hops up.
I'm currently fighting him. I have occupied his mind. He is now only interested in me.
I'm gonna turn the thing then.
Go ahead. Good. Anyway, I'm having fun.
Yeah, I'm coming down.
He doesn't really react to the second one, huh? He's like, ah! And you hit him again, he's like, oof. Confidence. See? He just
Melees,
doesn't
they do a
care.
lot. Oh, alright, you got the first one.
My twist kick killed him.
Damn. Remember the first one we fought was kind of a pushover, and then all of a sudden these guys got like tank HP. Even on veteran, that seems so unnatural.
I am stuck. Okay,
What?
good. I don't know, I got stuck
Alright.
on something.
Yeah, I know. That's what happened when I was like trying to get to you the first time. I was like stuck on the dude. I couldn't walk around.
He has
I gotta
dynamite.
get a grenade
There we go. Alrighty then.
for that.
Handgun ammo.
Let's
I
go.
surprisingly ran out. Why? He's nowhere near us. I can walk backwards, and he'll never catch me. Wait, what am I stuck on now? Oh, that'd be what? Ready when you are, champ. Oh, hold on, I have this to give you. Oh, thank you.
I didn't mean, I'm not trying to give you that. I'm trying to open the
Okay,
door.
here you go.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting.
Finished for what?
My inventory, it needs management right now, at this very moment. I had to be sure I had everything for the store. See? Because we have to do a whole segment. I ran out of all my handgun ammo. I don't know where it went. I guess it went into the chainsaw guy, but I had 2 packs of 50 when we started that section, and now I'm straggling for ammo.
Gave you my other grenade. My mistake. I was trying to use B button to open the door, and I used give instead.
All right, I gave it back. You threw a grenade at a pile of bodies that blew up.
Josh,
Shiva?
you're alive.
How?
Are you okay? What? How did you get here?
We were at the port when we were attacked. And then, well, I ended up here.
Yeah, seriously, how did he get here?
Where's the rest of the team?
The only one that made it out.
Then why doesn't he know his team's completely
Shit.
wiped?
It's just the 3 of us now.
Why did you not retreat? I mean, we are no match for them.
I've got unfinished business.
The hard drive containing data on the BOW experiment had a picture inside. The picture was of Chris's friend.
A friend?
I'm not leaving until I catch Irving and find out what the hell's going on here.
Sneaky snake.
Oh, this is a siege card. I forgot about this.
Let's save the chit-chat for later.
Yeah, this is his figurine catchphrase. Cover me. Bang bang.
Suddenly the guns sound like guns instead of pop toys.
I heard 3 sound effects, but I
Cover me.
only saw flare from the gunfire for 2 shots. That was weird.
Alright, here we go. Sorry.
No, it still worked. It's okay.
Damn it.
Can't help you.
Suddenly surrounded by all.
Hitting them opened up the barrels for ammo.
I used invincibility. Ah! Didn't hit this guy though.
Come on!
I'm just gonna pick up stuff and I'll hand it off to you when I find stuff you need.
Thanks, Spot. Come on!
There you go. Wow,
Come on!
that's cool. There's also a big man that shows up here, I believe.
Okay. Hang on, where are you?
Okay.
Oh, here.
I'm gonna give you this.
Thanks.
Natural.
Had
Don't
that
let
for
you
some
guys
reason.
know. There's bound to be more of them around.
There you go, I have a grenade.
Okay.
Alright, that's everything on the ground.
I got into proximity. I'm gonna put it in front of one of the windows. Like right here. Hang on. Oh, you already got
That just...
it. I'm gonna put it in front of this window, or inevitably something else shows up. Because proximity mines take up inventory.
Just gonna keep doing this until something bad happens.
Yeah, people seem to be surprised by the neckbreaker and throat slit. It is pretty cool what you can do them.
There's a lot of cool melee options you can do. Thanks for the help,
that
partner.
didn't work out the way I wanted.
I don't have a flash. Oh, he's getting close. What the?
Oh, behind me.
Definitely helped. Whoa.
Damn it.
It's fine.
Hang on, throw a grenade.
You two, on the elevator.
Throw
Move!
it as soon as the cutscene started. Get back.
Big man.
Remember.
You blew me up.
Wait, the grenade hit you?
Something hit me, but we both exploded, and I didn't have enough HP, so we both went in the dying state, and we both died.
Hang on, I can just give you the... Hang on, they didn't give us a chance to sort inventory earlier.
I did that before I opened the door, remember?
Okay, yeah, well, we're waiting for the chainsaw man.
He was not nowhere near us, alright? If
Okay.
he would have had to jump all the way down there, it would have been fine. It would have been fine. Hey, what's up, Andrew?
Cover me. Disable the elevator remotely.
Hi, Andrew. Luckily, they can't hurt you while you're doing that slow-ass move.
Good.
neck breaker and stuff.
I thought I helped you,
Grab
but there was a guy in the way.
Nice. Couldn't get this thing in time.
Wow, good job, Josh. Alright, here you go.
Hang on, I'm gonna use this up.
Come on!
Alright, all the ammo I found in the boxes was the machine gun ammo this
Nice
time.
job, but don't let your guard down. There's bound to be more of them around.
They put that one over here for the stupid dude.
Yeah. I assumed they would show up at the other window, but clearly not. Oh.
Pulped.
Yeah.
I tried. There we go. Not good. No. Great. Oh, okay.
There you go.
Sure.
Yeah, I shot him. And I saw you were going for that. Here's the big guy.
Set him up.
2 of them. There's 2 big guys here. What? They're already over there. Damn it.
Got it.
I hit him, so you
On
can
the
send him
elevator.
back.
Move!
You can send him back to me. I guess not.
Can't.
What?
We both did it?
What the hell did I just
that?
kill?
We both did it. I did the neck
I'm gonna
breaker.
get punched. Yeah, I saw that because I slit the throat of the air. The air didn't stand a chance. You're gonna get hit by a shovel.
Patient, get the lad out!
We gotta get we need the money.
Yeah, there's dual bangles, dude. Put that shovel down.
We get in now?
Hold on.
We killed them all.
I'm ready when you are.
Hey, there's barrels up there. Is there a ladder?
No, the elevator takes us up there. That's why we're waiting for the elevator.
Alright. Hang on, I got first aid spray. Should use that.
Ding ding. Ready when you are.
You left!
Well, he said move. So I moved. That's all. Oh no. Cringe! Oh my god.
Barrels. What? Oh, come on. Yannicky asses. Thank you, Josh.
Oh, new guy. Thanks for watching, Josh. Not helping. Would have been nice if you just helped. Oh, he's helping. Nice.
There should be an exit up ahead. Go!
Then get going. Also, it'd be nice if the game dropped me some handgun ammo. I'm coming.
Come on!
Neat. Neat.
Okay.
Oh no.
Damn it.
handgun
Is
over
everything
here.
locked down?
Oh, good. This is going to be a pain in the ass.
He's gotta hack the thing.
This is going to be a pain in the ass. But I will see what I can do.
Here comes the big man. Rum, 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 rum.
Oh, there's a chainsaw here.
Knock this shit again. You two, engage those hostiles.
I'm going up.
Yeah, me too. I have a proximity again.
Ooh, what a shot!
Hang on, I'm gonna put it at the top of this ladder here.
Alright.
I also have one hand grenade to use. All I have is machine gun left.
Wow, he did not care.
Throwing a grenade in a second.
I want to do that now. That was close. I didn't even see it pass by me. Back up. One.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Damn, that was quick. Wow, he died.
Got no health here.
Oh, he dropped a bangle too.
We should get over here.
I see shotgun shells. No, shotgun
God.
shells.
He's gonna get up. He's getting up.
Is he?
He's getting up. Yes.
Did he actually get up? Which way's he going?
Yes.
Me or you?
He's going towards you.
I'm climbing the ladder then.
Okay.
Catch you
Pass
later.
by each other.
Bye.
I told you he was gonna do that. Oh, only I had to activate it?
I guess so.
Enemies don't have fall damage now.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
I love that ladder in the
I'm okay.
Mercenaries map 4 where the chainsaw guy just
Looks like
jumps
they're
up
trying
that
to blow up
giant
the place
ladder
and
on
make
the
his
pier
escape.
level.
You must stop him before
He
he's
meets
too
you up there.
Try to find us a way out of here.
All right. We'll go after Irving.
Good. Okay. Now there's a dock up ahead. That is probably where he's going to make his break.
Copy that. And Josh,
Be careful.
be careful.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest things that stick with you.
Let's hurry.
Okay.
Easy to remember. Doesn't every story in the world have that? Be careful.
True.
Which door can we go through? Either.
Yeah, you probably should refill your rifle with that.
We're almost at the end of the chapter, aren't we?
There's one more area.
Okay, I'll use it all then. Yeah, I'm kind of hurting for ammo, but I want to upgrade capacity later.
Yeah. You're telling me I had 100 handgun shells, bullets when we started this chapter. I'm down to 6.
Oh, this is the other side where the windows were. Hang on, what's this?
Yeah, why we
Anything
couldn't
in
just
here?
jump the fence is beyond me, but whatever. Oops. Whatever.
I have one. Okay, now I don't.
Can't jump over that window. Good thing everything's just gone. Whole section just didn't happen when we shut the door. Cool.
Just away.
I'm on the way. Is there a BSAA emblem? No.
Come on!
I remember where
Right
one
here.
is. There's one in the house that opens up over that way during the whole running sequence, so.
Damn, it does not feel like we've been playing for 40 minutes.
How's it been 40 minutes? I bet it was that file. Oh, we also died like 3 times, so that sucks.
File wasn't 40 minutes long. Before we activate that, we go over here, right? Find
Like,
stuff?
Yeah, but this is, so this door here, it's locked, and it will open up during the sequence, and there's a BSA emblem in there. I think there's treasure too, but I'm just gonna get the barrel so I'm not stopped on the way, because, well, you know, I have a problem getting stopped on the way, and I need some ammo anyway. Oh, fantastic! Grenade.
Health.
Hold on, hold on. Handgun ammo. 5!
Walk
I think-
them inside.
Okay, so there's more treasure in there, and then we
We're
run on...
supposed to... What activates the cutscene? Go near the boat? I remember.
His boat's over there, and then he puts the self-destruct switch. Just remember when you run towards the dock, it'll automatically end the chapter, so I check the house first before anything. This shouldn't be that bad, though. It's pretty generous time frame, I believe.
Yeah.
Only issue is I'm kind of injured, which is annoying.
Down here. You ran away from my first aid spray. I said I was spraying.
Well, he said move, so I moved.
Probably. How do you know you didn't mean move towards the heel?
He said move, move. Oh, whoops. I didn't think that would trigger that. I wanted to hit the barrel.
There he is! Wait, isn't that...
Splendid timing! You two are just in time for the fireworks show! Boom!
I think this guy was a good antagonist.
I don't know how you're supposed to take him seriously.
I hate that guy.
Here they come.
Again.
Shiva, do you read me? I secured a boat. I'm on the other side of the dock. Get here on the double.
Why don't we just swim?
Gators.
There's no gators in there. Oh, there's a weapons case over here. Hold on.
Oh gosh. Better get that quick.
It's gold.
Alright. Alright, we should be fine.
Did he just throw
Alright,
dynamite?
come on. I hit the melee prompt and I got hit. Right.
Thanks, partner.
Okay.
Farewell. on ammo on my feet here.
Yeah, I'm trying to get.
What's taking so long? Use your PDA to confirm the coordinates.
I'm coming!
And we're taking so long, he's giving us a tutorial. We're dead. Dead now.
Why are they in? Why is there a third one?
Run!
A little late for that. Where do you think I am?
And you run past him.
I think we're getting up. I don't have room for that. Oh no. Ugh.
These guys aren't making this easy.
A dynamite stick just fell at my feet. I'm good.
They locked the door.
Then break the lock.
Doing.
Yes,
Big guy.
I'm right here.
Oh, there's a dog there.
Hurry up, you two. We are running out of time.
Ah, dynamite! See that wire?
I did not. I got it.
There's a wire to the bar thing right there. There's another one. That one walked right into it. Oh my god. Oh, there's 10
Get
seconds.
over
We
here.
gotta go.
Hurry.
Hi, I have trapped myself.
Hang on. Watch this cutscene.
Shit, it's gonna blow.
Here, I'm here. Did it work?
I think I went in the wrong house.
Was at the boat, for crying out loud. I was at the boat.
I died. I went in the wrong house. I think it's the one next to the dock that has the PSA emblem, not the one that opened there.
The
I
emblem
opened.
chat. I wanted to live.
I opened the door and there was a dog and I was like, uh-oh. And then I ran in further and then there was a guy.
I secured a boat. I'm on the other side of
We
the
should
dock.
probably
Get on the
just go
dock.
for neck breaker and throat slit on all of these guys to avoid that.
Maybe we should not fight them at all.
Oh, I have to run through them somehow. Maybe we should just go.
Hey, now
Maybe you
it's-
had
that's
the right
enough.
idea.
No gold this time, though.
Oh no! I'm going back.
What are you doing?
I'm going back.
Of course you are.
I'm going back. See ya. You don't need to wait for me. You can move on ahead. I'll be fine.
I don't trust that.
What? You don't trust me? Your partner?
What's taking
You're
so
not.
long?
That sounds like someone who's not getting the
Use your PDA
achievement.
to confirm the coordinates.
I know where I'm going. Don't worry. Hey, what's in
Trying to
here?
get away in time.
Oh, there's the BSA emblem. Nice. How come there are no guys? Did you kill them all?
Oh.
Not a single head popped. Oh, that's why. You're
I'm
dead.
dead.
All right, no problem, no problem. I know where the BSA emblem is, and I'm going for the money.
Do you read me?
Keep.
There we go.
Yep, have fun.
Chucking shells.
Yep. Just gonna open this. Get the free money. Hiya! I helped. Nice.
Did you get the gold?
Yep.
Okay, I gotta green her this time. Alright.
I ain't risking it.
And then,
What's taking so long? Chris, use your PDA to confirm
That.
the coordinates.
Alright. Oh!
what hit you?
I don't know. I watched the dynamite explode. And then I got hit anyway.
Run, run, run.
See you later.
These guys aren't making this easy. Hurry up, you two. We are running out of time.
Ow. Good start.
I need your help.
Woo!
Thanks, partner.
Dog dead. Dino. Dynamite. Oh, you want to deal with him too?
Damn. We should probably just go. We have 5 seconds.
We have 5 seconds?
Shit, it's gonna blow.
Yeah, we're dead. Again.
My God! Why do I let you go? Gold!
He dropped the gold. He dropped the jewel ring! I told you to go on ahead. I was fine.
At the start.
This is the most I've ever seen anyone fail this. Ever.
Okay.
This is actually
Gold
impressive
worth
how bad this is going.
Is the gold worth it?
Yes, the gold's not the problem.
Do you read me?
Alright.
I hit the big guy with a shotgun shell, and then your single itty bitty machine gun pistol breaks the physical attack prong.
Alright, then. Got hit by dynamite. But he killed everyone else.
Good. That's the sign of a true friend. Alright, I've done my job.
Oh, damn it.
I hear the thingy. Oh, cool. That hit you.
Did it?
Yeah, it did.
I didn't get hit.
What's taking so long? Chris, use your PDA to confirm the coordinates.
Damn it!
Yeah, I'm a little...
We're dead again. Bob it, wave.
Good.
These guys. And
Good.
their stupid head. We don't have flash grenades.
Nope. Listen, I'm the guy who carries around cartons of cigarettes everywhere because they sell for 40 caps, even though I don't need caps. So yeah, I would probably lug around gold bars. I pick up a fission battery. I tried to help, but I helped. You know what's amazing? 2 minutes goes by really fast, huh?
Huh.
I'm not really thinking about it, and then suddenly 2 minutes is gone.
Alright, dynamite guys, you're dead. Let's go.
You killed them? Why?
Hey, you're actually here for this part now.
I don't know. Well,
Chris, use your These guys are not making this easy.
a little bit.
I didn't mean to reload there. Oh my God!
Nice.
Alright, block. Behind you.
Hurry up, you two. We are running out of time.
Where?
Ow.
Why are there still people?
Burn! You ran into the dynamite, didn't you?
Break that!
No, why would I shoot that? I'm busy.
Oh my God, let's go already.
No, I need my gold ring.
Help me out here.
Save Josh's ass.
I need my gold ring.
Rat.
Got it.
Get down here.
I'm coming.
There's 8 seconds left.
Shit, it's gonna blow.
21.
Oh my God.
We must go. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
We got the gold, Chad.
Yeah, I did. No thanks to you, but I got it.
I was helping snipe those guys off your ass while you were dealing with that.
I was doing the infinite, the shotgun somersault. Alright, that chapter went poorly.
Remember, Chad, this man used the thumbnail of Dead Chris in his first episode.
Yes, and it will be the one for the second. Don't you worry. There will be consistency.
He wanted that gold and the emblem.
And I got it. I got all of it.
3 tries.
But I got it.
Yeah, achievement.
Hey, I still got an A rank. Impressive.
Okay.
My
7 deaths? Damn.
That was really bad.
I can learn about.
Not bad.
See, I told my accuracy is ass because I was trying to snipe the chainsaw guy at that early part.
That chapter took almost an hour alone. Yikes. All right, no problem, bruh.
No problem.
All right, we're good.
Hang on. Give you this.
Wow, a gold brace of fashion looked like a deadly snake. Only one of them? Oh, what did I pick up a jewel beetle? A beetle insect whose color changes depending on the angle you view it. Jewel bangle.
Let's do this.
2 gold rings, dude. That's 10,000 money. How could you say no to that?
Money.
Well, what do you want me to call it?
Not saying no to it. Oops. I hit the wrong button.
I don't even use this money
sell
for
all.
anyway.
Damn, that's a lot of money.
Handgun. Shotgun. Handgun. Rifle.
We got gold, chat. It was worth it.
Stun rod! Like anyone uses the stun rod.
No
Alright.
one likes the stun rod now.
Ready to go. I'm ready!
You were so loud you picked the audio and cut out. Oh, we can buy rocket launchers now.
Why would we want to do that?
I don't know, I'm just saying
Don't
we
you
can.
still have the one that we picked up from 3-1?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm still running
Just
with
gonna
the...
upgrade the firepower of a couple things. Oops.
Did you
Hang
just
on,
sell
I
that?
actually put it away.
Oh, okay,
No, I put it
good.
away.
I'm still using the base equipment.
Upgrade critical here.
Hey, remember when we couldn't hold herbs because we're just so good at the game?
Yeah.
That all changed in one chapter, huh?
Yeah, I know what happens. One of us was overcome with greed!
Well,
What happened
we
to
didn't
us?
have herbs for that last section. This chapter's gonna be hard, actually.
Well, he can't have gone too far.
Josh.
I know this part, yeah.
Thanks.
Nice shot.
What's up there, friend? Couple subs.
This shot, this part,
If you
yeah.
have Teddy or emotes, spam them.
I'm on it.
Got you, Kevin.
Remember, chat, I'm the bear that likes the honey. And Dylan here wants to get all the money.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Honey is money.
Hang on tight!
Nice.
Right, there we go.
I'm just not gonna do that.
Machine gun sniping. Oh my god, this is awful.
Yeah,
Correct
right?
accuracy.
Yeah, that worked. Who's driving their boat? Maybe I should pay attention to the front.
Yeah, the stun rod takes up an inventory slot, not, it doesn't replace your knife, right?
Yeah.
That's that.
I'm good.
I remember this part being, like, disgustingly bad in,
Professional. Yeah, this chapter took us a lot of tries.
I missed. You hit me.
These parts specifically.
It's close. See what you two can do to get it over.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Shotgun. Damn it, not enough. I'm going. I'm gonna trust him, chat. There we go.
You get it?
There we go.
Oh, cool. Oh no.
Yeah, that's right, chat. The Teddies want the honey and the Tohos want the money. That's what they want, right?
One of them does.
Donate towards mine.
There you go. I found ammo. Did
Toho lore.
you?
Activated thing.
There's a dude on our boat. What?
He just auto dies as the boat
All right,
started.
let's go.
Bye, Bat. Bye.
Wait.
Thanks.
Alright.
You can't fall us now. Crap.
Get down!
My weapons are actually really bad for like aiming on a moving boat, surprisingly.
Another plate! Get down!
Oh, I remember that line. That's classic.
Yeah, could we either do it
Another
over and
fight.
over and over?
Nice. Melt.
Wow.
Nice. Crossbow guy dead. Oh, what? What
happened?
What happened?
An explosive hit us. Was
I
that
hit
you?
an explosive from far away. That definitely wasn't what hit us, though. There's no way.
I don't know what hit us, but I died.
Hang on, I got shotgun shells. Just give you those.
Oh, good.
Are you really not upgrading your weapons?
I have not yet, no.
Is that why we're... Okay.
No, I'm doing fine.
Okay, yeah, we're doing fine.
We are. I'm doing fine with my 10 handgun capacity.
Get down!
Bad decided to no upgrade run.
Another pipe! Get down!
Another pipe! Yeah.
Jeez, that is such a violent explosion. Where did that explosion come from?
What?
That was definitely a stick of dynamite.
I don't have a
I
heal.
moved away from you, so I didn't get hit.
Okay.
If I had a heal, I would not have resuscitated you.
There's a heal right here.
All right,
Quickly, before I die.
found another one.
Use it. Oh. Oh.
Thanks.
I owe you one.
Alright, let's go quickly. We're in trouble here. Oh, rifle. Good. No, you don't.
Whoa, what a
Shoot machine
shot!
gun.
Yeah.
Alright, I got him. That was some pretty pro sniping I just did, if y'all saw that.
Did you get the guy with the machine gun?
Yep, I got
Are
him.
you sure about that?
I got him.
Are
I
you
got
absolutely confident you got the guy with the machine gun?
one- No. Okay? I hit him and the guy behind him. I thought that was good enough. Hurry up, I'm dying.
Yeah, I'm currently outrunning a machine gun. Give me a break.
I shot enough of them. Hang on, I'll go give him the old 1-2.
You get hit even once, we're dead.
There's a green herb here. Where are you?
I have not moved. Are you good up there? I don't really trust you.
Come on.
What are you doing up there,
Just
dude?
healing while I'm around the corner.
Whoa! Couldn't wait for me. I gotta use some of that good shit. There's an emerald in the desk drawer in the building.
Hang on, I'm sniping. No, I don't want to use that. Oh my god. No, I'm trying to snipe the guy over here. You see this, chat?
Ah, there it is. The marquee emerald.
Alright.
Here, take this because I can't find any of my own damn ammo.
Yeah. Alright, good job. Dylan, I just want you to know. You're doing
What?
a good job.
Yeah, I'm doing great. I am. You over there gloating about your 6-shot taking out the machine gun guy. Meanwhile, on my screen, I was currently getting shot at. The screen rumbling and everything.
Yeah, chat, I give him a compliment and you gotta turn it around.
I asked if you were certain. You said you were certain. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Uh-oh.
Violence is key.
Alright, let's make it a truth. Oh no, wait, you're using it.
Yeah, it's me. What are you ready
Alright,
for?
we'll have to little lever.
Oh, I was, see, I wasn't ready for that part. Hold on. See, I would like, what the heck? No, take the ammo.
It's right behind you.
Huh?
There you go. Behind you!
Yeah? What about it? Alright, see you later. I'm just gonna take this opportunity to, you know, collect stuff. Because there's stuff. Oh, there's a barrel
Okay.
over there. Wow, look at that. Don't mind me, I'm going over here.
Back to normal. Pretty much got everything here.
Bye. Have a
So
wonderful
I'm gonna put up
time.
the chat.
What? I'm off getting stuff. What are you doing? Wow, look at this. Hey, chat. Whoa, look at this.
Oh, I found a shotgun.
Yeah.
How the hell did you get all over there? Oh, I found a red herb. Oh, you're right there. I didn't.
Wow, look at all this stuff.
Okay.
What am I gonna do with all this stuff? There's machine gun ammo in here too.
I'll go get that, I guess. did you get over there?
I'm
Oh,
good.
you can jump down here. I see.
Yeah.
I remember this.
It's very nice. I don't really want the shotgun. I think I can do better without it. Really, I do.
There we go. Oh, there's a handgun over here.
There's Magnum over here. I can't hold anything else. I'm holding a first aid spray.
Come on.
I'm here.
We're doing it, chat. Remember, we gotta work together.
I thought there was a BSA emblem somewhere over here. Oh well.
Probably is somewhere. Is that? I saw a guy over there.
There's a bunch of free stuff over there. Free shit incorporated. It's based. Good. Excuse me, what? Where did they come from? There's a green herb by me, by the way, so you can make a first aid spray. Yeah, you see, they just kind of all popped out of that building.
Hang on, I'm just doing some more terrible sniping here.
Swiftly dodge. Wow. Dirty.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, there's a green herb. I have a red.
Yeah, it's over here.
Get that. Hang on. I gotta give you this. Where are you?
I can't hold it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the
None of
problem
it?
here.
None of it?
I can't hold anything. I'm filled up. That shotgun took my last open space.
All right. Hang on.
All right, I am now ready.
Okay.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Come on. Chris.
Ari and
come
me.
on. Come on.
He's not
Come
responding.
on. Come on.
I don't know if you're gonna
I
go
gotta
there.
get this gold.
Chris. Chris. Come on. Come on. Chris.
Such urgency. There you go. Oh, I remember one of the BSA emblems being attached to the roof of one of those gates, and you have to shoot it like really fast when you're on the boat. I think it was the first one. Why do I hear dynamite sticks? Where are the...
You're not running fast enough away from them.
Yeah, there are
That's
bats
what I hear.
coming, and I'm gonna go where you are.
Oh.
So if I get hit by something, I'm not dead. That's my plan.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's about what I was hoping to avoid.
Trying to shoot him.
Thanks, partner.
Good. Flash grenade.
Now there's a flash grenade in existence again. I accidentally, like, did a reload manually. I didn't mean to, and I got hit. Oh, so annoying.
Throwing dynamite.
Now he's not.
Hey, question. Where's Josh? Oh, there he is. I couldn't remember where the boat was.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Why did he die?
Okay,
He was too close to the
let's
boat.
go get this Irving.
Nice. We're done. Boss fight. I pressed A to reload. I had no... I don't know what happened. I had plenty of room for shit, and then I grabbed a gun and a first aid spray, and suddenly I was all out of room.
I've got a Magnum, machine gun, and rifle, yes.
Oh, man. Well, at least we don't have to use our ammo for this boss fight.
Whoa. Yeah, we should be fine.
They're gonna sink us. We've got to do something.
These guys have worse aim than us.
You know this game came out in 2009 because the camera will not stop freaking
Like, how did Chris hit that? What? Like, what?
I don't even have a handgun right now, so...
You always keep one holster for cutscenes. That's the law of the world.
What are you going to do about them?
You're just one of Excella's playthings. It was your master who was supposed
One more time. What are you going to do about them?
All right.
Is that the bar, the case of gold you get picked up?
Well, I think it's the same currency, yeah.
This.
So he left an attachment case. He's obviously doing this for the money, so that'd be why he has it.
Really? From the way he acted, I assumed this guy was doing it for the orphans.
Already? You're making me look bad. Who do you think got this entire operation off the ground? Research like this doesn't fund itself, you know. Yet everyone looks down on me. But not anymore.
Not anymore.
Don't inject the goofy juice. Oh my god.
Fast acting. Bubbly. That's pleasant.
I'm far beyond anything you could ever hope to become.
Woo! The boss from Resident Evil 8 reminds me of this guy a lot. Like, specifically the fish transformation part. I forget his name, he's the third boss, though.
Yeah, I know you mean. Where does all this biomass come from?
Chad, it's Squid without the game.
What the hell do they inject? Like Salazar's, like, Plaga or something?
Isn't it just Ouroboros, like, raw? I have no idea.
Chris, status report. What the hell is that thing? Just get out of here, Josh. It's too dangerous.
We'll try to stop it.
I'm trying, but
Just try not to get yourself killed.
my aim is terrible. That was strange.
Like I made a hit.
No need to thank me. Wow, I'm really good at this. Yo, direct shot. Get pulp, nerd. What? Oh. What? Oh. Okay, that was weird. Oh, he's behind us. Cool. Cool. Wormy boy! You know, that didn't actually do that much damage. Oh, I received a prompt to dodge when I wasn't holding the gun.
I got that sucking to go too.
Huh. Alright. Okay. He's on the...
There he is.
Yeah, right side. Grenade is an instant break if you can hit them in the right spot.
Yeah, I didn't even realize about the bulky part. I probably couldn't see it close now.
I don't feel like I'm hitting them properly with the machine gun. It's weird.
Yeah, that's what I was feeling when I was using the machine gun as well. It didn't feel like I was actually hurting them, like, at all.
There we go. Why does he do this?
Why is he revealing his face?
Yeah, he just opens his mouth and... I actually hit both buttons at the same time, so I dodged with my item menu up. Cool. Alright. Wow, that aimed for me, all the way over here, huh?
Damn it, I thought I hit it.
Okay.
They're really only going for me right now. Like,
I got attacked twice. Ow! alive, so there's that.
11 an hour. I assume we're going for like another 3 hours, right?
I think he's dead. This can't be. Ah! Wow, that was kind of easy, huh?
Tell me what you're planning to do.
Damn, Excella! I guess it wasn't worth the good stuff.
Excella?
Where is this facility? Answer me. What is the Ouroboros project?
BSAA! Wow, you two are just on top of everything, aren't you? The balance of the world is changing and you're completely oblivious to it.
What's changing? What are you talking about? Is it the Ouroboros project? Is that it?
No one can stop it.
He didn't say it's too late.
To change everything we've ever come to know.
He didn't say that. Subtitles say he didn't say that.
Chris. See, you're Chris.
Right.
What's so funny? How do you know about me?
All your answers are wait ahead, Chris. In that cave. If you can survive long enough to get them.
The line delivery.
Italian's not so bad, but it's not gonna change anything. You're still screwed!
We're wasting time here.
Chris!
Poor bastard.
Now what?
Pulpy.
We keep going.
That cave up ahead, huh?
We did it.
Not bad. BSAS.
Ass.
Oh, you got an S
Yes.
rank. Wait, why
Yeah,
did you just get an S rank when you have 2 A's? That's not how this works. Yeah, accuracy takes a hit on the last part pretty significantly, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, well. All right.
Who cares if you got it, B? You got gold, Dylan. Well, how much was it? 3,000?
That was the last chapter, though. We tied
Oh,
rankings
it's
there.
fine.
All right.
Move that. Should I keep the flash grenades? Because those, like, Plagas dudes are kind of assholes.
I would recommend building a stack, but I don't know.
I guess, like, I could remove it if we die. I can take it out of the inventory, right?
Yeah, you can just put it in there if we run into a
I have a
situation where
single
we get
green
pulped by
herb in
them.
here. Sorry.
His name is Ricardo Irving, correct.
I got a single green herb. I'll take it with me. And an upgrade.
Treasure. Emerald Mark.
I can't.
All right.
I can upgrade the capacity of the machine gun again.
180 bullets in that thing. Amazing.
I think I'm good with this for now.
Me too.
Oh, you have a rifle? Oh, yeah, you have a rifle yourself. Duh.
I have everything. I'm
I was
loaded.
about to say, like, give me that.
What do you? What do you need it for? You have a better one. It's twice the capacity, and it's semi-automatic. Sorry, it's not
Where'd
bolt
Josh
action.
come from? Where'd Josh come from?
We got off the boat and joined him, right? Because he was also driving us to the whole chapter,
So this is the place he was talking about.
right?
I guess.
That's the boat the woman used to get away.
Nice boat.
So, you two are really going to go through with this?
Yes.
This is not just about Jill, but the Ouroboros project as well.
I guess there's nothing I can do to stop you. I will call HQ and try to get the withdrawal order rescinded. I will also try to get you back up. Try not to get yourselves killed.
Sorry, we're going. We're on the Indiana Jones chapter.
Yeah.
Remember 4-2? I hate that chapter.
I don't, actually.
It's the one where you have to run around the civilization. It's the one that the Resident Evil map is, or the Mercenaries map is based on.
Heard it before?
Oh, yeah.
That's the name of the director.
Then there's the laser, sun laser puzzle.
He can be connected to Irving?
It's possible, but I don't have any proof.
Try so. If there is a connection,
Beetle in there.
what does that mean for Africa?
Not sure, but if we keep going, we're bound to find out.
True.
I can't get
Let's
that.
move.
It's a dynastid beetle. But I can't shoot it. Okay. Then I won't shoot it. Very well. I remember where a BSA emblem is here.
I've learned to fear when you say those words now.
There's no timer on this one. Just pay attention for
Going on here?
the cave, the ravine, and you'll see it yourself.
I can't examine this?
It's just bodies. We're used to it at this
What's
point.
so examinable?
Oh, right. These things. That's pretty gross. Ooh. Where is it? I know what's over there. Having a good time there? Where are you, BSAA emblem? I know.
It's handgun.
I know you're over there somewhere.
Found treasure chest.
You open that up. You have a good time.
I am having a good time. Oh, hang on. I think I just saw something. There's sparkly. Yeah, there it is.
Nice.
Sapphire.
There you are.
Uh-oh.
There you are.
Damn it.
Oh, are you getting face hugged?
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Bonded spider got me. I just have to shoot you, and it's perfectly safe.
Well, the only thing you could hit is him, after all.
Right.
Oh, free ammo.
Hand grenades.
You know, you could pick up the handgun ammo and then just give it to me.
I didn't have room.
Come
I
back!
just said I'm filled with grenades.
Come back!
I'm joking.
Come back!
Come on! Come on!
I cannot give you any more than that, huh? Alright,
Yeah,
well,
full.
then reload your gun so I can give you the rest.
There you go.
There you go. Ease peas. Gotta break that. This feels like, oh my Jesus. Thanks.
Welcome.
Thanks. Sorry, with only 10 bullets in the chamber, it gets difficult to rapid fire. Why are there so many of them?
They're spiders.
It's not an excuse. I'm gonna get grabbed. Bring it on. I'm ready for you. I'll need that.
And dissolve into shotgun bullets. Brand name shotgun bullets, too.
That's good marketing. A lot of random treasures to pick up around here.
Hang on, is there like something sparkling on the ceiling behind us or something?
No.
Alright.
There's this part though. Yep.
Yeah, the ruins. Ruins, chat.
4-1 and 4-2, man. Worst chapters in the game.
Now, Resident Evil likes to take a lot of inspiration from horror movies, chat. Like, you know, Chainsaw Guy is a pretty obvious one.
Chainsaw is just supposed to be a gardening tool. Where did it all go wrong?
I
Even,
never knew such a place existed here.
Looks like there's been some recent activity.
Nice echo.
I
Even
hope
in
Irving was
Resident
telling
Evil
the
2.
truth when he said we'd find answers in this place.
Yeah, in Resident Evil 2, the G embryo burst out of your chest like the thing from Alien.
Yep, chest bursters. That's a classic. Whoa. Down we go. Wow, look at it. It's majestic. It's beautiful. Look at that spider! Pulped it. Wow.
Can you pick that up?
Thanks.
Ooh. Wow.
We both gotta open this. You ready to do some grave robbing?
Something's
I
hanging
mean,
here. I don't want to even
archaeology?
think about what it might be. Hold on, I'm coming. Chris, you should be able to push this on your own. What do you need me for?
belong in a museum.
Yeah.
Better take them with us.
Museum of my pockets. Very good. Now I am rich. What am I gonna do with all this money? Upgrade my gun? I don't think so.
Hey, spider.
Pulp it. Oh, I see
Pulp
another
it.
one. Say goodbye to Yam. That goes in the kill record too, you know. You can see a record in your library of your kill count for everything in the game, and the random animals are actually in there.
It's funny.
Apparently chickens can kill you, so it would be pretty embarrassing to die to that.
How come the chickens kill you?
They hit me earlier, remember? Last time we played. They hit me.
Actually do kill damage, though.
Well, if they put you in dying state, they technically kill you.
Buttons, get ready.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we're separated.
Well,
it's like rule number 1 of writing a game that involves co-op characters. How do we separate them?
especially when it's multiplayer co-op. I think RE4
Yeah,
does that really well though, with how it like you have to escort Ashley, but like Ashley's barely present for the entire game, so you don't really have to like stress over it too much. I think they're all on your end.
Oh my god, that dude just leaped over a dude in front of him.
Oh, I wish I had a grenade.
Oh my
for this.
god, seriously?
A mummy in a sarcophagus. Maybe this place was a burial ground.
I'm kind of in trouble now. Oh my god, I'm stuck.
You'll do fine. I'm just walking around, having a good time.
Every time I try and get some distance, I run into another motherfucking piece of crap. Oh my!
Oh,
I threw a grenade at me.
I actually see you.
I don't think you can get to me in time. I'm dead. Especially there's an archer. Hurry!
Right in time to get pulped!
I can't believe you made that.
Nice teamwork.
Woo! I brought a lot of guys with me.
I just tried to get, like, when they first showed up, I wanted to get some distance from them so I could try and melee them, or melee shot them. But then as soon as, like, I walk by one, there's a dude with a shield, and I run by him, and there's a dude with a crossbow, and I'm like, oh my god, what the hell?
Please move out of my way.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Oh, that made sense. Nice. Thanks.
Here we go.
Oh, whoops. Yes.
Got a full mixed herb now.
Nice. I used my first aid spray on you when I meant to use the green herb.
Thanks.
Alright, well, that's
whatever.
fine.
I had like a pixel or two of health left.
There we go. I succeeded in my mission. Did you get all the treasure down there?
I was running at first.
Yeah, see, there was a group of guys in where you are right now, and I had to run by them and aggro everything to reach you. So when I turned around, there's like 7 dudes coming towards me.
I can't believe you actually managed to make it to me, to be honest.
I
thought for sure I was dead.
I'm nice.
Like,
remember, I did
yeah,
that.
as
I
soon
did that
as I
on
saw-
one hit of HP. So if I got hit once, so we were definitely fucked.
The problem was I saw the shield guy, right? And I can't like really set him up for melees with people on my ass, so I just needed to freaking run by them.
You gotta aim for the legs.
That was a bad idea.
Whoa, look at all those.
Have you seen like how tight it is over here? I could barely do anything.
Oh, I'm usually Sheva, so I'm on this end. The way you go is up here, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm just checking to make sure if I missed anything when I was running.
Get ready for a QTE. Wow, suspicious. Whoa, look at that crystal in the middle. Isn't that pretty? Wow. Did we ever get to that? I don't know. There's just a crystal over there in the middle of the area.
I guess there is.
Yeah. Cool place. All right.
Hey, this don't look right.
Land.
Flip.
Now is
what happens
there's a
when we try
fire
and
dancer
rape
in
her.
here, by the way.
I don't remember what that enemy looks like. But I think I know
He
what
dances with fire. Yeah.
Great shot.
Thanks. So you never press that button. I do all the time.
I try to, and it activates the come on.
You gotta try. Oh my.
Help me! Thanks, partner.
God damn it. I'm getting to the treasure chest.
I just got an achievement for saving your ass again.
How great. I probably had that one last part. My first achievement was the one for getting the either the transformer kill or the canned explosive. There are more spiders spawning. That was weird. There's the fire dancer.
Help me! I owe you one.
He's tall. Whoa. Damn. I got him.
Okay, neckbreaker.
Ah!
Doing the neckbreaker at first slit stops that thing.
Ah!
Uh-oh. Speaking of which, hang on. There you go.
What an unfortunate turn of events that one was.
Remember, chat, I don't say thank you, so I'm the bad partner now. What was that? Was that handgun?
Yes.
Oh, it's Magnum. Okay. Where'd that come from? The fire dancer must have dropped it. Okay. Let's give you this.
Thanks.
I owe you one.
All right. Whoa, do you see that?
What?
Watch this, chat. Don't you dare rifle it. That's cheating. Don't you dare. I got this. Just need to figure out how my laser pointer lines up to it. Just kind of.
No, I'm just looking
Do
at
you
the
see my laser pointer?
Yeah, it's way off.
Okay, which way do I need to adjust?
Towards the metal.
Left or right?
Up.
Up?
Down.
Now where?
A little
Left?
bit more up.
Okay.
Just tiny bit to the right.
Right.
Okay, you're too high again. You gotta go down.
Am I in the right area?
Yeah, hit it.
Okay, hold
Yeah,
on.
You went up.
I'm not moving. Chev is bobbing.
Yeah, I know. That's how the characters work. Now.
Okay, I'm gonna. When you say now, I'm gonna press the button.
Okay. Now. Oh, too late. Went down. Scared the bats. Now. Almost. Down. Now. Put it to the left. Okay.
I moved forward. Hold on. Okay.
Come on.
Hold on.
A little bit up. Shoot. You almost had it. Pull it down. Now.
How to reload.
Okay.
Okay, where am I at?
Tiny bit down. Tiny bit up. To the left. And get down. You're way too high. A bit to the right. I don't know how you're over there now.
She's just moving on her own.
That character bobs around.
I'm gonna lose all my handgun if I keep doing this.
There you go.
I earned it.
I hit it. You think you hit it?
I don't think my shot hit.
No. I sniped it. We had to move on. There we go.
Come on.
Well, that was impressive.
There we go.
Alright.
Just half my damn shots in their heads, though. Oh, damn it.
Gimme, gimme, gimme,
I owe
gimme,
you one.
gimme,
There you go,
gimme,
you need
gimme.
that.
Yep. Hold on, before you do that, I need to collect
Yeah.
all the gold. Yes.
Oh.
I thought this happened after we turned the thing. Maybe it's time to cut my losses.
Turn the thing.
Yeah. Maybe if we wait, they'll stop moving. Look at all the handgun ammo over there. They exploded. We're good.
Alright, he wants to get the stuff, chat.
Oh, more are coming.
You can shoot them.
Cool. Very cool.
There you go. He's not gonna do that, is he? Oh my god, Chad.
Right in my face! Woo! Well, I'd like to let you know that I have collected quite a number of ammunition. I've also found this. Good.
There we go.
I am ready to turn the crank.
Come on!
Outside. Let's move it, Chad.
The explosion radius on those is very small.
It's all Resident Evil explosions.
I see
until,
shotgun shells,
mercenary
machine
3D.
pistol ammo, and a grenade on the ground. Oh, it's
Okay,
closing.
now we gotta... They're still coming, though.
Yeah. Just press on the button.
You did it.
There you go. Did you get all the stuff?
Not quite, I was running for the door.
There's machine gun ammo over that way. Oh, it just despawned.
What?
It disappeared.
Didn't see anything.
I watched it disappear.
Game said no.
Yeah, it's very good.
Hanging the shoot up there? Oh wait, no, I sniped it already.
Right, very good. It's alright, I may have lost like 10 handgun bullet trying to do that thing, but in the end I got a bunch. And I didn't get hit, so...
This is a quick time event, I think.
Very. That doesn't work. I'm gonna touch it.
Time to run. Whoa! Press A to not die. Jump. A to run. Yeah. I like how they just look the same running footage over and over. Oh, no, they're mixing it up with an angle. Yeah! Whoa!
I didn't miss that shit. I knew it was coming. Get ready for the 6th cinematic dive.
I didn't miss it either.
Absolutely unnecessary.
What if they bumped into each other?
That would be really funny, and that would be a game over. Alright, we're good. Cool room. Cool room.
Aiming the shoot up here.
Thanks, John Capcom, for showing us that one. No, this is the indicator.
So we want the player to feel immersed, like they're playing an action movie.
You remember when Leon went to the laser grid and had to run back and do a backflip off the wall? That was really stupid.
That man pulled it off, though.
Yeah, I don't know how he had the forethought to even, like, consider that an option, but he did it. Yeah, that made sense.
Leon is just a freaking beast somehow.
Leon Scott Kennedy. It's like the only character they ever, like, actually use his middle name initial for, like, for anything. It's really weird. Everybody else is first and last name,
Some
but...
people just go by their middle name.
No, but I mean, like, whenever Leon is, like, mentioned, they say Leon S. Kennedy.
Thanks.
Always. But, like, every other character is just first and last name. They always seem to, like, stress that his middle name starts with S. It's weird.
Some people just go like that.
I'm talking about, like, in-universe, though.
Yeah, I know. They're being polite. They're using his name properly. They're respecting him.
They're not even talking to him, though. It's just, like, everything refers to him as Leon S. Kennedy. Maybe it's because he's a government agent or something like that.
Oh, they did that in 2 as well.
Oh, well, I don't know then.
Even Salazar calls him Mr. Scott Kennedy.
Does he call him Scott?
Yeah.
Did he? I knew he called him
Call him
Mr.
Scott.
Kennedy. I didn't know he called him Scott.
Mr. Scott Kennedy.
I don't remember that. How do we get down here?
Many people like to use their initial because lots of people share the same first names. Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to the planet. There's a lot of people here. Oh, I think we take the staircase, but like, I don't know. Maybe I missed something.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like I missed something. Like there's treasure. Or maybe I'm wasting my time.
I'm too good at this voice. I'm too good at every voice, apparently.
I see treasure.
Ooh, grenade launcher.
Money, 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 money! Nice.
What does it look like I can shoot this for?
What am I stuck on?
I can shoot it, but why can I see it like that? It's weird.
Nice. The inefficiency of ammo in these games is hilarious. I shot one bullet and I took out
I
the
see.
entire
I can pull
clip.
this. And you're gonna go the other side.
I don't have to do anything that I don't want to.
Yeah, I've become very aware of that today.
I'll be over there in a sec. I'm just looking at stuff. You know, there's like some treasure on the ceiling that I wanted to shoot down. I just discarded shotgun shells for handgun ammo. You know, I'm really trying to make the most of my inventory here.
Oh, it holds 12 rounds. Okay, that's good.
Considering how many different rounds there are.
6.
It's not like
rounds. Yeah, I know.
regular incendiary and acid.
There's explosive rounds, and then there's like useless weapons.
Hey,
You gotta go.
hello?
You gotta go this way.
Don't diss the nitrogen rounds. Those are the best ones.
The Sub-Zero fatality rounds, you mean?
They're so good. They just like let you kill anything because you melee them and they just shatter.
You hit that from the other side.
I know what I'm
Because that
doing.
rock blocks us.
Rock. Okay. And we get treasure every time these push in. Question, do you want to fight the bat bug or do you want to like run away? Because we get the cool emerald gem if we beat it.
Upgrades their weapons.
You're not going to get that, unfortunately. That's
I've
the
accepted
rarest
that
treasure of them all.
Stairs.
Grab your sapphire. All right, where are we
How
going?
does old technology work?
I don't know. It's too advanced, clearly. I think we came the wrong way. No, wait, no, we didn't.
First aid spray. Why is there a first aid spray in this ancient vase?
Tri-cells around, remember? Recent activity.
Oh yeah.
There you go, there's your explanation.
We put it in the pot, just in case.
I hear noises, but I don't see anything. Oh, wait.
There's chest. Stealing this for a museum.
Museum of my funds.
That's just what Lara Croft does anyway, right?
Who the heck is the shopkeeper in this game anyway? Who are we selling our stuff to that we're making profit
We're
off
selling
of
it to the shop menu. That's just how it works.
The merchant feels
Don't
cooler
question
though.
it.
I like the merchant though. The merchant is like a character in universe. In this game, it's just like sell to unspecified location, make money. And it's like what?
The menu. They replaced it with a menu. I like the merchant in RE8. He's cool. The Duke.
You mean Duke? Yeah. That
Yeah,
guy's
Duke's
sick. He's a great character. Don't mind me.
go.
Just looking around.
There's still DLC planned from that game that we've heard like nothing about though.
I know there was the Mercenaries mode. I watched Vinny play a little bit of it, but it didn't seem that enjoyable.
It's not very fun. I hate it.
Wow, yeah, you went from like 50 to 100 there, didn't you? Not that great. I despise it. I know, like it's like you get a bunch of upgrades as you play, but like
It's
you have to go to
entirely random.
you have to go to specific spots to actually spawn enemies, and then like enemies aren't really designed to be killed fast in that game anyway.
Yeah. No, see what sucks is like you hit like a blue orb or something, and you get to pick from 1 in 3 random abilities. So an optimal score is did you get the ability? No? Reset.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm going. Okay. Fire dance is getting up. What a shot.
Damn it. Whatever.
Hi.
It's just annoying, because like if you're like going for a good score, you need a specific ability, right?
Yeah.
So if you don't get an ability that lets you do that, it's like, well, what's the point of continuing? Because the enemies are always consistent, so the abilities are.
Oh my.
Big breaker.
Well, it took a while to get to that point. We got him. I helped. They didn't die. Wow.
Got him.
Impressive.
These hands better than a grenade.
I know in RE4, the Mercenaries mode, the enemies were limitless. And then in this game, there's 150 on the map, so there's like full combo scores you get from that.
Yeah, it's weird.
Up
Do
there.
I even need incendiary rounds or just keep the grenade launcher, really? Hang on, what are you shooting at?
I'm just letting them light his thing. If you shoot the crossbow, you can blow them up.
I don't trust you to hit that, though.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
Yeah, and I missed. And I missed and got hit.
I missed a lot of shots there. Dodge to the left. Slide to the right.
No.
Where am I going?
Got a first aid spray. You
I don't
got
need
green
that.
herb.
Shouldn't use the first aid spray until we're pushed to the point where one
Oh
of
no,
us
I'm
is
not
dead.
using it. I'm just saying I have it.
What?
All right.
There's more?
More enemies are coming. Yeah, there's always more.
Which way? Seems like it's just on your end, actually. Yeah, I'm good up here.
Way forward.
There's nothing up here.
He melts in blobs.
I hear like something
There we go.
fizzling.
It's funny how like the bodies like melt away simply because they don't want to lag the game by having them there.
It's good that way. I mean,
remember
some of the
hearing
some of
something
the
about
enemies
that.
don't do that though. The big ones.
Chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was like either GoldenEye or Perfect Dark. It was like a European version where they didn't want the people to die, so they got knocked out. So the bodies didn't disappear, and it made that version of the game super laggy.
You think they would have figured that one out? Oh, there you
I
go.
remember hearing something about that, but I can't remember what it is. That was Half-Life? Okay, yeah.
Really? The game with the murder head crabs? Where are you?
Yeah, it probably was the German version. That sounds like about the right time period for that, yeah. Found flash rounds.
Do you have any room?
Yeah, I could carry flash rounds pretty easily for,
I have machine gun ammo and
for
I don't
dealing
have
with the...
I cannot give it
What's
to
her
you.
face? Where are you?
Hold on, I have a green
Over
herb.
here. Oh, I see the thing. I'm here. Oh.
There we
Much
go.
appreciated.
Send me something and I can give you the machine gun ammo because
Hang on.
I need an egg.
Alright. No one died in German Half-Life. They sat down after death. Oh, okay.
They just sat down like, oh, you got me. All right, time out of time.
I wonder if it'll make people mad if I...
The other one's down there, by the way.
Half-Life for GoldenEye. I feel like someone might get mad about that. but I
Both
don't
of those
care.
games are beloved to some people. I've never played either of them, so I don't care.
No, I know GoldenEye would sell 3 at a time.
I like the GoldenEye cover that looks like James Bond has an extended mouth. There we go. Now one of us goes down there, the other one stays up here. I think there are spiders involved down there, so it's probably better you go down there with the machine gun.
A grenade launcher?
Well, there's spiders, so just the
Grenades.
machine gun should be fine.
Do you doubt that grenades can't kill a spider?
No,
Every
I don't
Florida
deny
man in the
that.
world would disagree with that.
I'm just saying that unless this is Australia, you don't really need a grenade to kill a spider. Oh shit, there's a spider up here!
Like, this spoke too soon. And I'm at the other magenta statue, so you need to pull the other one.
Yeah, a little busy. Whoa! He just went through the wall. All right, he is
Fire guy,
not
I
coming
never
back.
use neck breaker.
Nice.
I killed him one hit. I love how you can do that.
Chat, you saw that, right? I kicked that guy through the wall. You think he's gonna get up down
Not
there?
see that, no.
Hey, I see you.
I love how like powerful enemies like that you can just neck breaker them. You can't do that to the chainsaw Majini, but
That guy has more HP than normal ones, but he's not like anything
yeah,
super
where does
special.
the word Majini come from? Is that like a like Ouroboros? Is it like a lore thing or what?
Watch this.
Got a
Woo!
rotten egg down here.
That was a pretty good shot.
Uh-oh.
Having fun?
No, I got a grenade launcher.
Having fun? Oh, what a shot.
Great shot.
Thanks.
There you go.
I see herbs down there.
Yeah, I'm just trying to kill things to sort my inventory first. There's a rotten egg.
Yo! I'm going for it. I'm coming for the egg. I need a collection. I need to get the gold
Now
egg.
I'm full on everything.
I'm going for the rotten egg! Where is it?
Flash grenade. Ah, I need more space here, damn it.
Which way, which way, which way?
Use the egg for that.
Yes! Got it. Egg rotten achieved. Do you have a red herb? Oh, you picked up the red herb. Okay. Alright, watch
yeah,
this.
there's a red herb.
Watch this. Alright, now you have room to give me something and pick up the green herb.
everyone.
There you go.
And let me pick up the rifle ammo so I can.
I mean, I
put
can't
into
hold it.
the-
I have an egg now. All right, I'm gonna go back up there.
Hey, hang on.
Okay.
No, you can keep the first aid spray.
Well, I mean, doesn't really matter who holds it. You have a red and
There's
green herb.
Vase is over here. Yeah, I know. I got the green herb thing now.
I'll just wait here. I'm gonna get myself a drink while I wait for you to pull the other one.
Go up to pull the other one, you mean? Yeah, I can do that. Proximity bomb, I don't trust those. I'm looking around for stuff. Now, where does this here go? I don't remember that path. Shouldn't pull a thing, because I'm pretty sure that's going to lead to a cutscene. We'll just wait for him to come back, chat. No, I don't know. And like extra I can shoot down, I guess.
Alright, I'm back.
I'm not gonna reload the Magnum. Oh, here you are. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, I got it.
Alright. Don't forget the gem inside. Even though it's a purple statue, I'm pretty sure there's like a topaz behind it.
Yeah! What are we activating now?
The super staircase. Oh, it's a ruby.
Sapphire.
Oh, I got a ruby. Alright. Where to, Mac?
Hang on. I assume the giant path that just opened.
Oh yeah, it's all linear, even though it looks flashy. Oh, there you go, yep. This should be the last one we pull. Yep, and then we have to fight the boss baby, the big bat.
Really just call him Boss Baby.
Yeah, well, sometimes these things slip into your psyche and you have to say them for better or for worse.
That's one way to say it.
Hey, look, there's a little area here where I can look in and I can actually see where you picked up the grenade launcher.
Yeah, I saw the red statue from there. I was
Oh.
confused. What am I? What?
What?
My phone was going off. I don't know who the hell that is.
Oh.
There's a name on it I don't recognize. Probably a wrong number.
Perhaps you need an egg instead.
No.
Alright, are we gonna fight
Whenever
this
my
guy
phone goes off.
or what?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright. Just making sure.
Whenever my phone goes off now, it's always a wrong number.
Yeah, that's the only people that call me. We fought this thing the first time we played this game because we thought we had to. Then we found out if you actually run up the staircase, you get a cutscene. But if you kill it without the cutscene, you get a special gem.
Wait, you don't have to kill it? I don't remember
No.
that.
If you just run up the stairs, it'll die in a cutscene. But if you kill it here, you get the green heart gem or the emerald heart.
All right, want to kill it then?
Do you have explosions?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you do, huh?
Thing behind him. That's right.
Nice, that kind of worked. I was gonna say, save your magnum for when he does this. Oh my god, he's dead!
Magnum shots.
I shot one bullet into the weak spot. The soul gem.
There you go.
Jesus, that's a strong magnum. Yeah, he dies
There's a
so
lot of
quickly.
Alright. I was burping there. There's a lot of unique gemstones in this game, chat, because there's like an achievement for collecting one of each at some point. Like
Yeah.
filling the library of gems.
Yep. The hardest one to get is probably, I don't know, I'd say probably the Heart of Africa.
Yeah, it's like a white heart that's literally called that.
Yeah, the diamond one. You get it for the same time you get the achievement Bad Blood. You just have to deal enough damage to Wesker in the first encounter, and he'll retreat the fight manually, and he'll drop the gem. Hold on, just seeing if we missed anything.
Looks like there's anything else up here.
Or maybe there was like a gem at the top of the staircase.
Pretty sure we killed the guy and the bat thing and it came back.
There we go. Here we go.
Oh, I have. Hang on.
Oh,
I have
nice.
that apparently.
Thank you.
Hurry up!
I used up my Magnum.
That's fine. We get the
capacity
cool
and store
gem.
these 12 bullets.
Yeah, the diamond marquee is also easy to miss because it's located in a 6-3.
Then we can leave.
Good.
Wow. He's so handsome. It's the Eggman.
You know, I was surprised Las Plagas was such a success. When you first arrived, I had my doubts. And now Ouroboros is complete.
Your position at Tricell is secured.
Oh, I have my eyes set on something much bigger.
Innuendo.
You'll be needing a partner, right?
Isn't Wesker like
Someone
6'3"?
suitable to join you in your new world. I believe I've proven I'm worthy, haven't I?
Pattern on his jacket looks kind of silly. Now I look
Squares.
at it up close.
It's the same pattern you have.
Yeah, but I don't wear it as a jacket.
True.
It appears your old friend, Chris Redfield, has
Ooh,
come to pay you a
Chris.
visit.
You see the half smile he did?
Do I sense concern?
The plan is in its final stages. I will not tolerate delays.
I don't even like you anyway, Baka.
Look at the reflection in his sunglasses.
They were proud of that.
He's so cool.
The new superior breed creating a new world genital virus. You used to become a god.
That right is now mine.
Dun dun.
I believe I should thank you, Spencer.
Uroboro. Nice.
Yeah.
He's 5'3" and he's 6'3" and 5, and any other source he's 6. Where'd all the inches go? Well, I guess he did get pulped by a volcano, huh?
Wow, I killed more than twice as many enemies as you.
How? Oh.
I don't know.
Maybe you got the killing on the mother spiders or something. I don't know.
Yeah, there were 30 plus spiders.
Well, there were a lot of spiders, and I was not killing them. I was just hitting them with the handgun.
Yeah, I was
knife.
ripping them off of you.
Yeah, right. They kept grabbing me. All right, I need a golden egg for my collection.
I can't upgrade the grenade launcher, but I want to keep the flash rounds for more of those types of enemies. Let me see here. Upgrade capacity. That's what we should do. Firepower and all that stuff.
Oh, upgrade?
Hang on.
Ancient idol charged with controlling the movements of the sun. Yeah, good luck with that. Selling my stuff. All right.
I got max capacity for my machine gun.
Selling my stuff. How much money do you have?
Hang on a second. 49,000.
Oh, that's not bad. Oh, pale yellow trillium cut gem. It's a pretty good amount. Soul gem.
I guess what I got now should be fine. I'll use up the explosive rounds so I can keep the grenade launcher handy as like a flash grenade thing.
That's very helpful, actually. The soul gem is actually worth the same as the Heart of Africa. Wow. How about that? 10,000.
Sell everything.
Ready when you are, Captain.
Let's go.
4-2, worst chapter. Oh my god.
It's up here.
Hand grenade. Cool. Good start. Machine gun ammo. Wow, nothing for me in this one. See you later.
There we go.
What are those?
What?
A shot one.
I think maybe that was just a teensy bit mean.
Huh. Maybe a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I know what section we're at. I see the 3 indentations on that, on the wall.
Yep. Good night, Wemmy. Rest in pieces. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, so this chapter is, yeah. So...
Looks like there are 3 slots.
I hate this.
So why is it that I can give you a boost to climb up to the 2nd story window, but we can't just boost over this freaking door that's, like, not even twice my like, tallness?
I think this raises further questions than what you're asking.
No, I said tallness. The word I was looking for was length. Correct, chat?
You mean
I
height?
blanked on it.
You mean height?
Yes, that also works. Thank you. That's also an acceptable answer.
Tallness, huh?
Tallness.
Hold on, I think if you shoot the guy, he stops the machine thingy. But I don't know how to hit him.
Okay, I got hit while trying to go for a melee.
I'm not quite sure where you are. I haven't covered where you are. Don't worry, I'm here to help. I mean, I'll help later. Right now, I'm grabbing stuff. Oh, no. Where is that coming from? Where is that coming from? Are you fighting? Are you fighting Chief?
No, I'm fighting regular enemies. And I'm doing quite well.
Okay.
There, I killed the last one.
I can...
I got a thing. I shouldn't have picked up the thing.
Maybe not.
Oh,
there he is.
I need your help.
Ooh! I'm in a spot. Thanks, dude. Time for the... I'm hitting him with the guile. Thanks.
Got the guys off your back.
Oh, yeah, you certainly did. Time for the guile.
Behind us.
I got pulp. Guile time. Da-da.
Ooh, that meaty haymaker. Probably would hurt to hit that mask, though.
That's why you aim for the chest. I like watching you put all your gusto into that punch.
I know, it's powerful. Hang on, I got a herb thing.
I owe you one.
Thanks. Don't mind me,
I need your help.
set him up. He's yours.
Too late.
Oh. Thank you for the raid, Mina. Hope you enjoyed your Mario Party.
There we go.
So I was just moving my ammo and stuff to be in a better spot.
Yeah.
Nice. That didn't go so bad. Yeah, I like how you can kind of just infinite those guys. If you shoot them in the chest with a shotgun, you can just somersault and then rinse and repeat until they die. It's really effective.
Like about having a magnum there. I was like, I should just throw the explosive rounds over to you because you were like surrounded.
That was alright.
Alright, so now is the emblem I picked up on your screen as well?
Yeah, that's the emblem.
Okay.
Pre-birthday. When's your birthday, Mana? Is it tomorrow? Don't tell me it's on Saturday. That would be really cringe. Oh god. Alright, let's figure this out.
Where do we head from here now?
Well, right now I'm gonna figure out how to kill this guy so I don't have to deal with this anymore.
Oh, the snipe?
Yeah.
I forgot you could snipe them.
I don't know the best spot for it, though. I don't see him anywhere is the problem. Alright. Tomorrow. Well, it's almost tomorrow in your time anyway. Whoosh. I don't see him. Two lasers at once? Gee, Bill! Where is the guy? Where's the guy who's causing this? Think of it like this, Mine. At least you can watch my stream in the company of other people. That's totally not gonna be weird. I can't hold shotgun. Oh, where are you? Hold on. Stay where you are.
I'm right here. I'm against the wall, but I can't snipe anything.
There we go. Gotta wait for this. Hold on. On your way.
Looks like there's a staircase at the end of the path I'm against. I'm gonna go for it.
Alright.
Oh, come on! There was just not enough time.
There's a lot of openings that you can kind of go into here.
I thought there was enough time to make it.
You got greedy?
Yes. Very greedy.
That dude hit you and was like, I did it, I retired. Spiders!
Oh, now there's another one. Really?
Did you get him?
Are you serious?
Wow.
There we go.
I think you got him. No, you didn't.
Come on!
Come on!
Yeah. Wish I could get a good shot on him. But I just don't have a...
This is... Oh, the assist jump.
I'll be there in a second. Okay.
Oh, how the hell I can snipe them.
Hold on.
Spine.
Oh, there we go.
Wow. This is where you fall down after getting anything. Oh, you were able to hit him?
Yeah. Alright, that's one problem to take care of. There's an opening on the side there. Here we go! Ready? You're gonna have to deal with another guy, another chief.
Hang on. I thought I saw a head there.
The other one's on the other side, so it'll be more problematic.
Alright.
Woo!
Oh boy.
Delayed. Alright.
Come on!
Good. Oh, they just dropped a bunch of herbs that I cannot pick up.
Damn. That's crazy.
Oh, now I can.
Help me!
I'm good. I'm really good at that.
Oh, you were out of view already.
I need your help!
You're out of view.
I'm okay. They really aren't good at getting me with that. Okay.
You're just too good at mashing.
Let's see.
Water. I see sparkly. As soon as you go up there, there's... Yeah, I see him.
I can do this. Don't worry. I can handle this alone.
I think he's coming for me. Yes, he's coming for me.
Yeah, he is. He did not care about me at all. Alright.
You think maybe that could get off my screen when I'm aiming? There we go. Yeah.
He dead already? Magnum is cheap. Alright, hold on. Let me just get rid of this. Let me take this. We put those together.
One more of those.
There we go.
Hey, he's dead.
Excellent. I grabbed the green
Burn some
herbs.
ammo and stuff. Sorry.
I grabbed some green herbs, so I'm gonna bring them down. That wasn't so bad. Where are you? Okay. Here, I have a single green herb I can give you, because you have a green herb yourself. And you can combine that. Now we have healing again. So one of these is destroyed, but that one's still gonna go the whole way.
See a sparkly. Go after you.
The sparkly will come at the end, because that's the part we need to go. Okay. And wait.
Oh, sparkle up here.
There we go. Rifle ammo.
Okay,
I might be able to hit him from this position. Let me see. Yep, perfect shot. Alright, takes care of that.
It's connected to their heartbeats.
There's no one operating it, that's how it works. Here.
Right. That on. I don't have anything for you.
I'll just give it to you.
Alright, so now we can just go anywhere.
Yep, but we have 2 of the 3 emblems anyway, so this is the right way to go for the last one.
Yeah, it's over here.
We managed to streamline this part really well.
See the big skelly thing, and now there's enemies.
Fire dancer over there.
Okay. Good one. I messed that up.
Nice shot.
I keep hitting the wooden shield.
You think it would just like pop? Oh. Didn't process that was happening.
The guy's behind us.
That's close. Oh.
Hang on.
They take forever to die.
Oh,
yeah,
damn,
that same thing happened to me. His body's in the way. I couldn't shoot the guy.
I'm seriously... Come on. I'm shooting them. Die.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Nice. Oh, whoops. Sometimes when we try to help each other, we just screw up the, we just end up screwing up the other's physical input.
I'm just gonna pick this up here.
What the heck has happened to you? Oh.
Well, go with the stun.
Ah!
Got an idea.
Anger! I feel rage.
That was a waste. Oh, I see that guy. I'm gonna snipe him.
Oh my Jesus.
Yeah, I got him. I missed the first shot, but whatever.
There we go. It's the one with the shield. Your turn. Woo!
Ooh, he popped his head.
Come on!
Yeah. I wanted to crush him with my thighs, but I guess we can't all die the way we want. I think we have everything, so...
Is there anything down here?
I went down here and activated things, then I left to help you, and I caused a whole big mess. So, sure. Something down here, I guess.
We got 3 things and we can't go over the door for.
How do we get over there?
Back up. Here we are.
Oh, good. Oh, hold on.
There it is.
I'm gonna use this. There we go. Yes. And then there's
sparkling on the wall there.
Yep. I think if you shoot it down early, it despawns over time. Okay. Oh, it's the triangle cut diamond. Nice.
Fancy.
All right, ready to go. So this is the puzzle that exposes our knowledge of the left and right. Do you want to turn the knob or should I?
I'll turn it.
All right. That means if you screw up and I die, you're to blame. Just letting you know right now.
I'd have to screw up a lot to balance out the mistakes today.
Well, I thought that was a BSA emblem for a second.
That's all he sees.
It looks like it. Look at it. Okay, you remember how this works?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right, before you do anything, allow me to find safety, because that's an instant kill.
I know.
And you can't crouch it. That was weird.
Yeah, Sheva and Chris are too stupid to just, like, lay on the ground for a few minutes.
The sun, man. We're like ants. All right, ready when you are, Captain. So you need to change the light source so it hits the elevator, which means you need to change exactly that, and you're done.
Just looking at it properly for a moment.
Remember that you can accidentally turn into a laser because, yes. So, let's see if you turn this the right way. You did it. Congratulations. Now we can go.
Part seems like it would be absolute hell to play with an online rando.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust them. But at the same time, they wouldn't trust me. Someone has to do it.
I'll walk into it.
Alright, I want to do this one. Don't break those
Okay,
pillars. I want to break
the safe spot?
Don't break the pillar.
Where? Oh, there it is.
I'm going to show you a magic trick. Alright. Connect.
He's gonna do it all in one go. Sparkly. Trust no one. Especially not
God damn
Owens.
it. Turn it again. Okay.
Can you blame them? It's the internet. You're supposed to blame everyone but yourself.
Okay.
It's puzzling.
Alright. Watch this. Shoom.
Ooh, he did it.
Instant.
Alright, let me get over there.
Don't touch the laser.
Hurry up!
Alright.
Here.
So remember, there's a treasure room here we need to get first before we finish it. So. The chest in the middle, also pretty sure is bait. So.
What is it, just spawn enemies or something?
Yeah, if you open it, there's nothing inside, it spawns spiders.
Whoa, what happened to this lad in here?
Oh, we should get everything here first. Is he okay?
Crap. What a way to go. I think we may be a little bit too late to save him.
Some kind of trap? No, it looks like an execution chamber. Oh! How about that?
Look, he found his thing, chat.
I need it.
This guy got greedy and he was getting stuff. I still look like fresh blood. What do we got here?
Oh, wrong way. I'm waiting for you to take refuge from the dying position.
Alright, he wants to do the puzzle, chat. Where's the way up? Do I just sit in the chamber, I guess?
I don't know. I think so.
I think I can just hang in the corner here.
Alright.
That hits me, so help you.
Alright,
wow, we did it.
No, that opens the treasure room. We have to get the treasure first. Then I have to finish the puzzle to take it to the elevator.
Okay, I'm going over then.
Alright, I'll do this one.
I've lost count of how many times that. Oh, there's 2 of them?
There's 2 of them, yeah. There's one over there.
Be
wary of snakes!
Yeah. This is in the treasure room.
Egg.
Place looks disorienting.
Egg.
There it is. There's a beetle.
Yeah, the gold boob.
And
only place in the game you'll find it.
Some kind of altar. Fire's done a real number here.
Idle gold.
The guy was on fire. It's not fun. That can confirm being set on fire, not cool.
I can
not
imagine.
A fun pastime.
There are snakes everywhere in here. Okay.
Doesn't it make sense for me to just hide behind the pillar like this? Like, I don't think the laser can possibly hit me, right?
Hold on, I'm gathering eggs. Might need them for later.
No, that's the elevator we came from. The elevator we go down on. I can just hang here and wait for you to use the laser.
The room I think closes when you move it off of the stone.
I'm in the elevator, the end goal here.
Okay. Just make sure you're in the right spot then.
Yeah. Yay.
Hold on. You ready to die?
I'm gonna do the puzzle. There's like a crunchy, crusty noise here.
Okay, so I've established a new problem.
What?
I can't get out of here. So I need you to move, because I need to redo this puzzle.
Alright.
Get out of the way.
Let's keep waiting. Are you good?
No. Hold on.
There we go. He's doing his best, chat. I can't, like, look at him do the puzzle, because I risk getting hit if I go out there.
Yes, you do. Hold on, I got it.
Turn the laser and it sets me on fire, and then I'm like, man, I'm on fire, and the game's like, you died. And
yeah, you just fall over, and it's like, oh. Oh, that was
there's
correct.
like a loading screen tip that's like, don't die.
Okay.
That reminds me, like, I mentioned Revelations before. That game has loading screen tips, or rather, death screen tips. There was a part where I drowned, right? Because I took too long in the water, and the death screen said you can use melee attacks to stun enemies.
In the water?
No.
Hey, okay.
It's meant in general.
Oh, I thought it meant in the water. That would have been actually a good tip. Good chapter. Good chapter. That was a good chapter.
What is this place?
Wow.
It's a flower garden.
Yeah, I remember the one Vampy that said you can look up controls in the main menu. That's just insulting.
Yeah, that's a bit sassy. If you're struggling, try learning how to play the game.
What was this for? flower about the
How
for
can
the
they
plot
survive
again.
underground?
These are relevant to the whole Ouroboros thing, I believe.
These are no ordinary flowers.
Yeah, see, even Chris knows.
They're death flowers.
Wait.
What did he see from that far away? Uh-oh.
Whoa! Umbrella.
Umbrella.
Classic.
What was Umbrella doing?
I don't know. It doesn't look like anyone's been around for a while.
You can be sure they wanted to keep this place a secret.
Some of this equipment's got the Triso logo on it. Are they working together?
Why do they
Like how
put
when
their
these
logo on
companies-
everything?
Yeah, I'm just about to say, like, they're supposed to be evil, and they're doing illegal things under the guise of their good corporation, but, they keep putting their logo on all the bad stuff.
I guess it looks less suspicious when they're like, we need this tent with our brand on it, then we need nondescript tent for various reasons. Shut up.
What did that say? The Nipaya?
Nipaya tribe, I believe it said.
Yeah.
So,
I'm not
you
sure
know,
how to pronounce it.
I think that's the last time we see those guys, because now it'll be this entire chapter coming up is going to be full of liquor betas and U2.
Liquor Beta sounds like a very memeable enemy now.
Well, it's like liquor B, but whatever. Whatever. All right, let's see.
Go.
New treasures. Gold boog. Valuable and almost legendary beetle. Nice, it's worth less than the stuff in Animal Crossing. I wonder how much money you need to get every upgrade in the game in one go.
Probably a lot.
There it is. Trillion.
I still love how funny it is that reload speed is an option.
An unnecessary one, but you do need to do it if you want to get the fully upgrading the handgun. The base guns get you the special one, right? Like the.
So let me do that for my machine gun, because all that's left is reload speed. Wow, 269 to 2.55 seconds.
Yeah, and then you'll be able to buy the next machine gun, the best machine gun. I just like the Hydra because it's hilarious. A triple barrel shotgun. Oh, the bulletproof vest is on sale.
Oh, is it? Hang on.
Yeah, less inventory space essentially, but I have it. Okay.
Can buy acid rounds and stuff, but
there we go.
I need that.
I no longer have room for anything.
Protections can
Ready
be
when you
worn
are.
with.
I have to pee, so you do your inventory.
Okay, well, if bulletproof vest goes with the melee vest, do I want both? I don't know. I don't think I need that. I need bulletproof vest yet. Do we want flash grenades too? Oh, this can be a weird thing to manage sometimes. Let's just keep upgrading the firepower of the Magnum. There's also a piercing upgrade I can get. Increased piercing power, why not? It's already on that. Already sold on my weapons now. The flash grenades are pretty good. It's nice to have that there. I don't really want to have regular hand grenade, though. Like, I don't like having the inventory space for that. I don't really think I need to just carry all the Magnum ammo with me either.
We're good.
Either.
You can hold 10 in that, huh?
Yeah.
Magnum cheats anyway, so.
Okay.
I mean, you killed that bat in like a clip. It's
I wonder
insane.
if this is what Irving meant by answers.
Not sure. But obviously there's a connection here with Umbrella. And that's never a good sign.
We can worry about this later.
Oh, you're on the walkie-talkie now.
We need to find out about Jill.
You're right. Let's see what we can dig up.
There's some rubies and stuff. There's also files in this chapter, so there's lore.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna read lore, chat.
Water purifiers. Wow.
The Umbrella logo. What the hell are they doing here?
I found a jewel beetle. Sick. Hold on. I know there's a BSA emblem under that steel bridge. I just don't remember how to shoot it.
Umbrella, what do they have to do with this? How could they do this to us?
I mean, it's old, right? It's an old-ass container. What's their connection to all this? Yeah, RE6, the whole Neo umbrella thing. What the hell was up with that?
I don't know.
RE4, RE4, where crowds just like, oh, for umbrella's sake. It's like, why did you even say that, dude? Like, oh, come on now. There we go.
He's just a corporate slave now, man.
They tried to give him some backstory through Darkside Chronicles, and it made even less sense. I still don't understand how his arm does that, but, you know, it's cool. But they just made this character, and they're like, yeah, he knows Leon, by the way. But it's like, who the hell is Krauser? Oh, no, you know, he's the guy. Leon knows him.
There's the lore. From Chief Researcher Brandon's Journal, number 1.
Number 1?
1966. Oh, it's going to be a long story, chat.
Oh, no, cringe.
December 4th. Mr. Spencer once spoke of a flower called the Stairway to the Sun. Supposedly, this flower would give the person who consumed it incredible abilities. Everyone thought it was nothing more than a rumor or legend that Mr. Spencer was telling us, but later research would prove us wrong. The first person to recognize the validity of the story was my teacher,
He's
Dr.
yapping,
James
chat.
Marcus.
We got an emote for that.
Shut up. He hypothesized that a virus, hereto unknown, might exist that could alter DNA. The man was so I don't know, I don't recognize that word. It's outside of my vocabulary. His hypothesis turned out to be correct.
Oh yeah, I looked at it, no idea what's going on with that word.
The virus discovered in the flower was labeled progenitor. For 3 months in Africa, we worked diligently, printed over results, and staved off attacks from the name of that tribe. Haya? I'm not sure how I say ND like that. After such time, our efforts were finally rewarded. Even Dr. Marcus, who until yesterday looked exhausted, was in good spirits. He wants to return home as soon as possible to delve deeper into his research. I feel the same way. I want to learn the secret of this progenitor virus as soon as possible. 1967. February 12th. We've hit the metaphorical brick wall. We brought the progenitor flower back from Africa and attempted to cultivate it here. The initial culture samples of the progenitor virus have not shown DNA altering characteristics. We cultivated the flower to mass-produce the progenitor. At first, everything proceeded smoothly. The plants were strong and grew quickly. In a short amount of time, they flowered. But here is when the major problem surfaced. The flowers did not contain the progenitor. Perhaps the environment in which they are grown triggers the development of the V. This matter must be investigated further. March 23rd. We made no progress. We tried cultivating the flower under different conditions, with no luck in triggering development of the V itself. Thus far, we have tried changing the soil, water, temperature, and light exposure, all with no success. I got into a heated debate with Dr. Marcus about the direction the research was taking. During that debate, Mr. Spencer interjected some foolhardy notion of starting a company. About the progenitor, there's no point in starting a company. Does he not see that? It's all pointless. Alright.
Thank you for the raid. Our controller disconnected there somewhere, so I just walking. I'm here.
Just walking, chat. You hear that, man?
Well, we were looking at your feet. And then they were spamming the yap emote because you're yapping.
Alright. Making fun of me, chat. You hear that? How rude.
It detected I had the laser pointer on it.
I seen a thing that shows like the liquors in this game are compared to the ones in RE2 Remake. It's like Happy SpongeBob and like Buff SpongeBob. they're absolute weenies here.
I'm not reading this computer.
Chief Researcher Brandon's Journal number 2, 1968, April 15th. It's been over a year since we had any breakthroughs. That's why Dr. Marcus and I have decided to return to Africa. We can no longer continue our research without the progenitor. I know the routine attacks by the tribe are going to really rack my nerves, but for the sake of research, I will persevere.
So this is the origin of the progenitor virus, which would then lead to the T virus.
Yeah, it's all stuff from... It's only ever mentioned in 0, though.
I mean, it's in the lore of this game, too.
Yeah, I know. They keep you all up to speed in the library section. In the face of my foreseen dismay, it was Spencer who provided the answer. If you're worried about the tribe, then we'll just have to remove them from the equation. I can only imagine the look of shock on our faces. The idea never occurred to us. It was quite an atypical solution to our problem, but it seemed to be the only option available. Dr. Marcus and I decided to try Mr. Spencer's plan. August 19th, finally some good news. We learned they were able to chase the tribe off their land. The land we acquired only amounts to half of these underground ruins, but if it includes the area where the progenitor flower grows, then there should be no issues. Mr. Spencer said he plans to construct research facilities at the site, which will expedite our research into the V. We hastily made our preparations to depart for Africa, but Mr. Spencer requested that Dr. Marcus stay in Raccoon City and take over the training center. That's the location from Resident Evil 0. We were initially taken aback by this request, but we soon realized it was the logical course of action.
Wait.
Dr. Marcus needs a calm environment to properly conduct his research. If he were in Africa, there would be no proper facility for him to use at this time. I just hope the African research facilities get built soon. So now I will go alone to Africa and send back samples of the progenitor to Dr. Marcus. Both Dr. Marcus and Spencer agree this is the best course of action. I have to start making preparations to go. I have a feeling I'll be pretty busy starting tomorrow. September 29th, I've been in Africa for 2 weeks now. It's a good thing Dr. Marcus isn't here. This place is far from being a paradise of research and scientific study. The so-called research facilities are nothing more than a bunch of tents, and we have to employ armed soldiers to keep the tribe at bay. But the thing that gets on my nerves the most is the sound of the construction for the real research facilities. How am I supposed to concentrate on research when everything is threatening to drive me insane? I'm trying to just concentrate on extracting virus samples from the progenitor flower so I can send them to Dr. Marcus. Hopefully, if I focus on my work, I can remain sane in this godforsaken place. 1969, oh my god.
It's still going.
June 15th. The research facilities are finally completed. This is the real Umbrella Africa Research Center, not just some pile of tents. But I've come to the realization in the past 9 months the facilities are too small for our needs. We need to make them larger, more suitable for research. Then we can fill them with more talented researchers. This place needs to be our front line in the progenitor virus research. Our results will do a great service to Dr. Marcus and his viral research. In the rare turn of events, that old skinflint Spencer actually agreed with me on this. Okay, it's done.
Oh, shit.
And now the...
My turn. Invoice copy. Umbrella Training Facility, Dr. James Marcus, 5. Bracket 5. Case of the progenitor sample, December 15th, 1977. Africa Research Center Director, Brandon Bailey. There you go, I did my part.
There's still the computer. There's still the computer to read.
There's another one? Wait, you weren't
Yes.
reading the computer?
No, I was reading the thing next to the computer.
Are you serious? Oh, no.
There's so much damn lore in this.
Yapping. Alright.
Research Center Director Brandon's Journal, 1998. Oh, what?
I moved forward because I'm trying to make some progress
These
here.
flowers to make something.
Yeah, the progenitor virus. Weren't you listening to the yapping?
This is the facility from the picture. No doubt about it.
We're finally getting somewhere.
No, go ahead, keep reading. I found a new computer to turn on.
1998, November 16th, we closed down the research center. It's strange, but I don't really care. I'm indifferent to the whole thing. I feel the same way as when I heard about the Arclay facility in Raccoon City were destroyed. Why did I become so apathetic? I've spent every waking moment researching and extracting progenitor. Everything I did was for Marcus. Actually, when I think about it, I probably stopped caring the day I heard he died all those years ago. I didn't feel angry or happy or even shocked. I felt nothing. It was as if all my emotions just shut down. I kept sending out samples of the progenitor to all of Umbrella's laboratories. I was just an automated machine reporting to Umbrella headquarters every time my subordinates made a breakthrough or discovered something. I was like a zombie ambling through life, no thoughts, no feelings, and now the research center where I've spent half my life is closed. I don't really care one way or another. It's probably all for the best. Perhaps it's too late to have any semblance of a life again. Alright, we're done.
No, we're
Brandon's
not.
life-
TriSal's researcher, Miguel's journal, number 1, February 19th. When I heard it was the laboratory used by Umbrella in Africa, my expectations were raised to say the least. But when I saw it, well, it's a lab in name only. I don't know how Umbrella ever used it, and Lord knows how TriSal could possibly have any use for it. The place was abandoned long ago, so there's nothing there of any value to us. Not one piece of lab equipment remains, at least nothing that still works. I can't say I'm surprised because I half expected this. Anyway, the important thing is the progenitor virus. If we didn't need that virus for our research, there would have been no need to come back to this rundown Umbrella facility. Anyway, we already have samples of the T virus, the G virus, the T Veronica virus, and even the Las Plagas parasite. We have everything we needed for our research. We just didn't have the damn progenitor virus. We finally got our hands on it. Hopefully this will give us a much needed breakthrough in our research. I can't wait to start working on it. March 7th, I wonder who came up with the name Liquor for those creatures. I mean, when you see its long tongue, you just know it's the perfect name. But for the researchers like me, BOWs like Liquors are just a pain in the ass. If I say Liquors were too perfect, I'd probably be going too far in my praise. But they're pretty much an evolutionary dead end. There's no room left for improvement. BOWs that were created using the T-virus don't seem to show much improvement when the progenitor virus is administrated. I mean, their ability shows some slight improvements. For example, their sense of smell seems more or less improved, but that's all we got so far. They're still blind as an old lady, and they're ugly as shit. The biggest jump in their evolution seems to be their ability to reproduce. I hate that things don't go according to plan, but since there's still a demand for liquors on the BOW market, I guess they aren't all that bad. Woo! Right. Oh, there's more. An email to an acquaintance. Hey, I know this is sudden, but I'm going to get some time off soon. We've completed most of our work on the new project. Sorry, you know I can't talk about work. So you're giving us some time off as a reward for all our hard work. All the staff are leaving tomorrow, and we're finally beginning out of this country. I'm heading straight back to Arizona, and I can't wait to get home to see everyone. More than that, I think I'll just be happy to get away from the high and mighty Miguel. Guy thinks he's some sort of super genius. Miguel's a guy that sits next to me at work, and he's a good researcher and all. Don't get me wrong. He's got some good ideas and is good at noticing details, but every time he opens his mouth, just what goes on about how great he is, you can't even begin to imagine what torture it is to hear that day in and day out. I wish we had made a sedative I could give him, but forget all that. What matters is that I should be back home within the next few days. When I get back, I'll give you a call. We gotta go out and get smashed. I could use the break. Talk to you soon, Ryan.
We done? Any more lore, game?
Oh, you know there's another computer through this door.
Any more documents we need to know about? Spooky looking image.
We can't even like interact with this. It's just there on the wall.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Anyways, let's go check this out.
I'm ready for it.
Like how we haven't seen like the liquors, but there's pictures of it on the computer. Like we're stupid.
We saw it crawl away.
There we go. Claw marks. Oops. Right, I gotta actually turn it. We can't just stop reading the lore now, but man, did they put too much in for an online multiplayer game, right?
This chapter is really short without it, I suppose.
Looks like it was torn apart by animals. Not a good way to go.
Looked like it was attacked by wild animals. What a horrible way to die.
How can their claws be so sharp to like...
Well, these liquors are... They're T-virus, but they've been amped up with the progenitor virus, according to those emails. So that explains why they're a little different, but not that different. But beta would, like... The word beta leads me to assume that, like, these are prototypes before the final, but these are actually upgrades of the original liquors from back in 2 and, I guess, 3 if they're in that game. I don't remember.
Where's the Sigma liquors?
They're on that grind set right now. They can't be bothered with this game. Some lab animals, how long have they been locked up?
That's a big-ass rat.
Now that's the giant rat that makes all the rules.
Get over here. You see this rat? Chat, look at this.
Holy shit! That rat's a dwarf compared to that one.
An opossum? Still a big-ass rat.
No, that's a rat.
Puppy.
That's the dog that attacked us earlier in the game. And a goat. And a goat.
Hyena.
More herbs, cool. Alright, now's the part where we walk.
Say something?
I said walk, and I did walk. Dodged it. Why are you using a magnum on these things?
Can kill it.
Whoa, that hurt!
Oh, I shot the wrong one. Like getting pierced by one of these tongues wouldn't just like cripple you for life or something.
Well, as long as I don't hit any vital points.
How about the counter?
I was gonna stab him in the chest! You ruined it! You get an achievement for that.
Only spawns when you stab them?
No, but it's an achievement for doing the melee kill. And it's hard to set them up for it. Usually you can do it though off of a successful QT on the jump. Also, if you miss that, you're pinned in a state where they can insta-kill you if your partner doesn't help you.
How did these things get contained before if they can just shatter the glass like it's nothing?
Like there were metal shutters.
Regular... What? Oh, there's regular
there were metal shutters on the other one, so I think that's why.
I don't know. Still seems pretty small brain. Keep them stored like that, yeah.
They're all super geniuses. Go read the lore in that room. It's great.
Oh, sure I will.
Oh, a giant attachment case. What's this?
So there's the monitor room. All the monitors are offline.
Thank God. There's a machine gun there. I can't hold it. It's an AK-74.
AK-74.
Yeah.
I don't really want it.
I can't hold it. You can just get rid of it later. Not really. I have enough
Alright,
gun.
I'll get rid of it. I'll just sell it then or something, I don't know.
Just gonna walk.
Checkpoint. So
Thank
we're
God
just
there weren't
gonna
more of
ignore
them.
them?
Yeah.
Well, we
You
have
were master
to.
fight
We're gonna
the whole
activate
horde.
them no matter what.
Okay. Yeah, good thing we didn't see a lot of those, right, Dylan?
Only 2 of them. Oh. So I don't understand the purpose of this lever. I pull it and then what happens? Oh, it lights up the room and you can see the inside of the cage and I see them all in there. Oh. Okay.
Come on!
Come on!
I know you went for the button like I did, and I got teleported to the other one.
So the cutscene shows you on the right side, so that's why it does that.
They'll notice us.
Their senses are weak.
They're gonna notice us when we have to kick
Just
down
to be
that
safe,
damn door.
We should be as quiet as possible.
A lot of them.
Run for it!
And now we have to do the elevator.
Elevator section.
And now we have to wait for it. Because why wouldn't
There we
we?
go. I'm gonna get rid of the rifle. He didn't even flinch from that. Oh my God.
Nice. I am about to get
Elevator's here.
tongued. Oh, he stopped.
Are we just gonna kill them or what?
Might as well. Ouch.
I accidentally reloaded. I tried to. What?
Oh.
What did that do?
You got instant killed by them. But for the record, I pressed the B button to hit him, and I hit
saw
him, and then nothing happened.
I didn't know these guys had an insta kill.
No, I told
I've
you
never-
if they jump you and you miss your prompt, they pin you in an
I didn't
instant
get a
kill
prompt.
state.
Like I don't even know where he came
He was
from.
on the ceiling. I watched him crawl up there, and I thought he fell down, and then I turned around and he was on top of you.
Maybe I should just take my magnum ammo for this.
Up to you. I don't think we need it. That was just an unfortunate accident.
Like, chat, did you see a prompt that I didn't?
I had a prompt, but I shot before I pressed the button.
And Dylan also got the
I definitely
save,
kicked him.
I
100%.
definitely saw that. Yeah, I was confused.
He just didn't give a shit.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Oh well.
All right, try again. I had flash grenades, but I didn't really think I needed to use them there. What if we don't pull that lever? What happens?
Come on!
You gotta go to the door. Can we see inside?
Part is dark.
Yeah, it's just dark.
Their senses are weak.
Just to be safe, we should be as quiet as possible.
Until we get to this door over here.
I like how they're just in constant captivity, and then they hear a noise outside. They're like, "Wait, we can leave?"
Not a very smart research facility. Maybe that's why it closed down.
Maybe that's why all of Umbrella's closed down.
This was handgun ammo last chapter, or last attempt. Now it's gold.
Hey, more gold.
That's a problem.
All right, let's stick next to each other this time.
I need to reload. Down, boy. Well, he helped. Thank you. This got out of control fast. He is getting me through the wall.
Just kill him.
Stab him. Ow. Oh!
Oh, really? Are you serious? No.
Why are there so many of them? I'm dead.
Yeah, you're dead. I can't move. Damn it.
There weren't that many in the cages.
Yeah, I know.
Where are they?
Just go for the elevator.
Yeah, maybe we should just leave.
Like, I want all those red hearts, but it's not looking like it's gonna happen.
I got the Achievo, so I'm okay with it.
I got an achievement with helping.
Yeah, I got that one too, actually. Heartstopper and the friend in need. Oh well.
Again, I genuinely don't remember these guys having an insta-kill. This is, like, new to me.
I got hit by it in 5-3 before. That's how I know about it. Because of that part where you cannot help your partner, and if you get grabbed there, you just kind of
crap about him.
It's kind of screwed.
I don't think they'll notice us.
Guess their senses are weak.
Yeah.
Chat, these guys are not wholesome. You don't want them near your Teddy Ursa's or Moomins. Keep them away.
They're gorgeous.
Teddy Ursa would never share honey with these guys.
Alright, time to go. Oh, ammo, nice.
Oh, wait. We're gonna hit the button first.
Alright. Now we wait. I'm just putting my back to the door so I can back up.
Talk crap about them and now they're kicking our ass. Imagine this many lickers coming at you in Resident Evil 3. Holy crap. Like, the max that game ever does is like 200.
Why do I always get hit by that?
Alright, let's go.
Time to go.
Time to leave. Time to get at it. I knew you'd go for that. I just knew you'd go for it.
Listen, I got it. The important part is I got it.
You did get it.
Yeah, I got it, see?
Oh, I remember this part.
Yeah, I need
Hey,
hand
look,
grenades.
they got the ammo lined up.
Correctly.
Vending machine.
Damn, that's a lot of ammo.
Now, this is where the bulletproof vest would come in handy.
I didn't get to pick up the rest of my ammo.
I didn't realize a cutscene will start.
Damn, they gave it a lot of stuff there. Yeah, I remember this boss. This boss is called U2. I'm gonna eat some granola while this goes. I'm gonna be mute.
Okay, now I gotta talk, chat. Dylan, do you not understand how hard it is to talk over the video game by myself?
Yapping. You're yapping. You're gonna let them talk themselves, though.
I don't know what this yapping emote looks like, chat.
He's yapping.
Jill might be here.
Uh-oh. Alarm's coming. What is that person? It's like not good. It's a pretty efficient system. They just die, they dump them, or what? Too far?
Jill.
Why is her hair blonde? Why is it?
Where do they get all these people?
It sure is nice of Umbrella to, keep their...
Oh, right.
Actually keep track of the names.
They must be
I
kidnapping
think they
people
wouldn't
from
care.
all over the world to experiment on.
Oh, well, there you go. Uh-oh.
Umbrella kind of sucks, man.
Access denied.
Why?
You know the thing about granola bars is when you eat one, you want to eat another. crab. It's not a spider at all. It's a crab.
It's Goma.
It's the ultimate BOW. Okay, I had no prompt to dodge that.
What kind of 2009 video game is this? No quick time dodge.
Oh right, it's got fleshy legs you can shoot.
Hang on. I got the hand grenades, the QC.
Good. He's retreating. I reloaded in the cutscene.
He's doing Goma things, I told you.
Ow.
Down.
There's a green herb on the ground there. That's
Okay,
grenade prompt.
Hang on a second.
Crab battle!
Eat this.
Well, he actually ate it. The fool!
Magic.
How could he have a brain that big if he just ate a hand grenade? I cannot believe that didn't hit me. He blocked it. Just crab like appendage. There is no button to dodge when I'm in that situation.
I don't got any more hand grenades.
Find one.
I'm looking. There's not a whole lot of space here.
I just saw cat. Oh. Holy ammo deposit, dude.
The babies drop ammo.
Yeah, a fuck ton of it. Where are you?
I can't believe how video game is right now. It's handgun. Where are you?
I'm behind you. Oh, thanks. I can afford to do this.
I'm not saying you can't.
You got pulped. That one shot really did it.
I don't have one, do you?
No, but there's bugs. They might drop one. They didn't. Yeah, I can't hold it. Machine gun ammo now. No grenades though. Keeps doing that.
Are these guys even meant to be an attack?
They attack if you leave them long enough. They definitely attack me. I think he just killed us. Okay, he tried to kill me.
Where'd he go?
He's underground. There he is. Okay. Ay. Grenade on the ground in front of him, perhaps?
No.
No.
See one. Wow, we cannot get any grenade drops at all. There's only like one normal.
That was delicious damage.
Oh my god. Yeah, no grenades. Yeah, no grenades.
Oh, that still hit me. Alright. I'm on the other side of the arena and he's still fucking hitting me. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, I just finished him off. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that fight happen with, like, that little grenades.
That went really poorly, all things considered, but we still won. I got hit by, like, everything. He didn't pinch me, though, so I'm good.
You don't have to kill him with the grenades, but it does a lot of damage to do with it.
Does a lot of damage, and it opens up a spot on his head you can shoot.
This feels a little extravagant.
You mean the giant mutant crab that was hanging around here isn't?
No, I mean this room for storing experimental cadavers.
Yeah, it's a little extreme.
You know, it'd be real cool if there was a railing here.
Damn it.
But then they wouldn't be able to reach. I have a better question. Why was the juice in there if the capsule was empty?
Nice to finally make your acquaintance.
It looked very wasteful.
Who are you?
Selegiona. She works with Tricell.
Nice. You've done your homework.
An officer in the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium.
GPC.
Why?
As if I need to explain myself to you. Although, weren't you two given orders to retreat?
So it was you.
Where is Jill?
Jill? Even if I did know, you think I would tell you?
Cut the crap. Tell me where she is.
As soon as you two are done with your little vigilante mission, you should leave. There's nothing here worth throwing your lives away for.
Bob.
She's lying. She knows something.
Brilliant deduction, Sheva.
It's time we get some answers.
Excellent.
Yeah. We did it. Oh, it's... I didn't realize we can go in this long.
Yeah, it's 3 hours in, but I'm still okay to play.
How many chapters are in the game?
There's 5 left. 5-2, 5-3, and then 6-1, 2, and 3. So we could probably do one more chapter, and then we can start it on 5-3, which is decently long, and then builds up for the whole chapter 6. All right.
Okay, so let's do one more then. That should be fine. I
don't need that much shotgun ammo.
When's the day you want to try and upload this? Like tomorrow? I'm taking tomorrow off streaming, but...
Yeah, I can just upload it tonight and then make it go live tomorrow.
I guess I could do that too. It takes a long-ass time to process for me recently, especially with these.
Because your massive file size from your recording. Jesus, no wonder your uploads are always stalled. You want them to process a 22 gigabyte video on the regular.
You don't understand, my internet's fine. It uploads, like, really fast, no matter how high stuff is.
Yes, that's why I said process.
Yeah, it doesn't...
I know, that's what I said.
That's YouTube's fault, not my internet.
Yeah, but it's a massive file size, so there's a lot to process, and sometimes maybe it just wants to...
there wasn't problems. There wasn't problems with that before.
I don't know.
I could upload like a 20-minute video or a 10-minute video on my other channel, and it'll take like an eternity to process too. So it's just YouTube's fault.
I think it checks based on consistency, because sometimes I have issues with that myself with the other channel, where like I upload barely anything, and it's like, oh okay, yeah, we're gonna check that for like the next hour just to be sure. But with like the VOD channel, since it uploads consistently, it probably just gets flagged eventually as something like, yeah, okay, whatever, just like as an okay, right?
I don't think there's anything else over there, is there?
I didn't see anything. Yeah, when I tried to upload Impossible Spell Card, it had to process, and the checks were running for like an entire extra day, which is just like, what are you checking exactly that takes this long?
Other streamers like Vinny have had trouble with uploads too?
It's not uploads, it's the processing. The upload is fine, but then the processing, sometimes the processing, it's taking longer than we expected.
Said that.
No, you said upload.
There we go. I know, I meant the upload process in general that time.
Checks are still running. They're taking longer than expected. Cut the bullshit already, YouTube. Like, just do it. I don't need your sympathy.
Yeah, they're saving an extra 10 cents somewhere, I guess.
Got him.
Why don't they wear shirts?
You know what's amazing is no one seemed to care that I took that guy's head off. And then you killed the guy next to him, and they all, they got in battle positions.
So this is like, we've reached the island of this game, right?
Yep. Now they have guns and stuff.
Wow, you can go against the wall. Isn't this cool, chat?
Why did he roll? That's bullshit.
Yeah, that was some bullcrap. You see that?
He shot.
See that, chat?
He shot you while he was
He
dead.
didn't have a head.
You have a double green herb, by the way.
Yeah, I'll use it now. Full bug back, chat. You
Green
can't
herb.
shoot without your head.
Green herb, green herb,
That
green
lad
herb.
said no.
There's a red herb in the corner over there as well, but you spawn an enemy when you go for it. Oh, it's in the next room, sorry.
There's some dumbass crap right there.
Magnum ammo.
Magnum ammo.
Like
Nice.
you need that.
Uh-oh. Nice of him to wait for me to move. Yeah, whatever.
Was getting shot part of your plan? He's got a face mask, by the way.
Oh, that's why I missed. Okay. Couldn't tell.
You gotta recognize the armor.
Nope.
Come on!
Damn it! I keep pressing B to stand up, even though it says X right in my face.
I'm just gonna go over here until the melee walkers are done.
Yeah.
That works.
I got uppercut on that. Ow.
Oh, back up. I got it.
That dude shoots at a weird ass angle. Oh my god, yeah.
Dude popped out of the.
Before I hit him.
That's fine.
Red herb in this room apparently. Nice cover, nice cover there, lad.
What am I doing?
I know what our audience wants right now. They want to cover. Got him. Oh my god, die already. Crack shot!
I did not do my job very well.
Neither did I. I'm almost dead.
Alright. Very good. Yeah, it's in here. And then there's a guy who will come down the staircase.
Deal with him. Items here for you.
I got him, I got him.
Hang on.
Good thing I can reload while impaling a guy.
Yeah, I know. That's I love doing that in RE5.
That should do it.
Weak point. Yeah, weak point.
Took longer to kill than I expected. Machine gun ammo.
I love how every hallway in a place like this is just designed.
There's machine gun ammo over
we
here.
haven't seen the Reaper yet, haven't we?
No, he's in 5-3.
I always think he's in the mines because the mercenaries map they put him there.
Yeah,
but,
his first appearance is 5-3. He drops
so we're not gonna see him today then.
Actually, no, he's in this chapter.
Okay, cool. We get to see a cool bug fact then.
He's in this chapter first. He's not a really cool bug. I mean, he's pretty cool, I guess, but.
Oh, it happened again.
Works.
Uh-oh.
Go figure.
Oh, I missed. Damn it.
I got it.
Panicked.
Chad, did you see that?
I didn't see it.
I shot that. Okay. I shot that guy.
Got him.
And he just kind of like. He kind of just went belly up and just flopped on the staircase.
Who decided that they get to keep shooting after you, like, pop their head off?
Isn't that how brain work anyway? Like they're
brain gone when head gone, Dylan. Brain
yeah, no,
gone.
I know, but bodies still react for a little bit before it's like, oh shit, kind of deal, you know? I somehow have 30 more shotgun
Ooh,
shells.
I sniped a machine gun.
Wow,
Right, I'll go the other side here. What's this? Handgun. I don't have any more rifle because I botched it. Oh.
I hit an explosive barrel?
I'm forgetting to hit the thank you button nowadays again. Who shot me?
Oh, there's another guy. I hit the explosive barrel. I didn't even see it. Oh, there's a gas canister there. Water.
That certainly is some gas right there. Pottery gas.
I would play RE6. Yes, I like RE6 for different reasons.
We're gonna play that
of course.
together.
It's a good game, but in a different way than the other games. But it's only fun co-op.
There we go.
Up.
You want to just do them back to back when we're done this one?
Yeah, we can do them back to back. Works for me.
We could.
I like RE6. Oh, that's surprising.
We still need another day for you to come over for more Two Who's, but I haven't gotten a chance to upload the second part of that session still.
Oh right, yeah. We played Mountain of Faith.
You know that voice.
It's Excella.
What's being handled, Albert? I'm looking forward to it.
Albert.
What?
How are you holding up, okay, Albert?
How convenient we got this transmission.
Shit, Wesker. I thought he was dead.
There's only one Albert in this world. It has to be Wesker. Oh, pulpy mess. Alright, cool.
Ganados could still grab you with their head gone, but
yeah.
like you couldn't still get hit with a damn machine gun.
Well, they didn't have it last game.
There we go.
Let's see. Give room for
Why is there a bunch of gooey stuff on the ground here?
Because there are liquors.
Oh.
Yeah. See, there are claw marks everywhere. I see them. Shoot first, ask questions later. I missed the stationary target!
There we go.
I may have jumped the gun. Thank you. Yeah, bolt-action rifle is really not the greatest thing in the world at this part of the game. Who would have thought? 2 lion's hearts?
Does that confirm they use lions?
I think it's just called a lion's heart because of the way it looks. I don't know.
What is like the start for liquor?
Why are you knifing the liquor?
I thought I had backup.
What do you think you're good enough for a knife run? Jesus. There we go.
Like that one of those files mentioned that they reproduce. Like, are they just like their own creature, or
That's
are they
probably
just,
why
like,
there's so many of them. They're like rabbits.
It's technically canon in like RE2 that like the liquors are essentially crimson heads for the G strain.
Remember,
like,
these are liquors, but injected with progenitor. So.
Yeah, I guess.
That file listed everything important. There we go.
And like RE6 has their own like version of that. Like you literally see the zombies turn into like that game. Like, bloodshot there. Like, it's a
There's a lot of them all of a sudden. Thank you. That didn't help at all, but I appreciate the thought.
Next game. Get it. Good job. Always believed in it. When you're doing 100% with like powered up weapons, like farming these guys for like gems is fun.
There we go.
Gooey bits on the floor. That's not
I
good.
always ran 5-3 for grinding treasures because there was a lot of different things you get a lot of money for in that chapter. Alright, let me see. I don't have any healing
Code
items.
Veronica had liquors. I thought it had like the Bandersnatch, like the dudes with the giant arm that stretches.
I don't know what that is. Code Veronica is the game I am the most hazy on. That's
Everyone
for sure.
is.
Not a real game. Alright, ready for gameplay?
Yeah, this is definitely where the Reaper shows up.
Oh shit. I am one bullet away from dying state, so... Yeah.
No, I didn't get a chance to combine it with the red.
Hold on.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Damn it. It's bad.
It's best to stay right here until we take care of what is directly in front of us.
Come on.
Oh, that was my shot.
I need that green for my, Come here.
I am...
Oh God, what happened? What happened?
I got killed by a flash grenade. Yeah, I didn't know those killed you.
Didn't think it would damage you either.
I didn't know a flashbang did damage. Okay. Alright. It's cool.
Can I upgrade any more of this? I don't think I can. No.
Makes sense to me. I understand completely. I don't know why it outright killed me. Alright. Alright, new theory.
Plan. You don't die.
I'm not gonna move forward this time. I'm just gonna wait. 'Cause that guy came from behind us and kind of whacked us. I'm gonna stand right here. I pressed the shoot button right when the cutscene happened.
Here they come. There's a red herb over here. I'm gonna get it, combine, and then heal up.
Okay. That did damage. The flash grenade actually did damage. Like an itty bitty sliver of damage. I might be the only person in the world to have died to a flash grenade.
He's dead. Killed a couple of them just now. Oh, I didn't want that.
I'm going up and over.
Following two. The jackal.
Missed.
Uh-oh.
He moved, he repositioned. He crouched and I hit his mask.
Got him. Got one rifle left. Damn it. Okay, got him, he's dead.
Okay.
Where are you? Oh, you're right there. I'm gonna go over here and get the ammo and stuff that dropped. Magnum, nice. I may as well start burning some of this Magnum. Another red herb. Oh, I'm full.
I gave you, yeah, there's machine gun ammo down here as well.
No, I'm definitely good right now. I'm loaded. I have anything for you?
Where is that
Machine
coming
gun
from?
over here. We're good.
There's someone throwing a flashbang from somewhere.
Handgun. Small gold.
Huh. Alright, well, I'm gonna be on
You got
my way.
more rifle. Okay, you're going there.
Yeah. I don't know where this
Yeah,
guy
that-
throwing flash grenades is, though.
I'm gonna see if I can snipe before I get on that. Let me see.
Where the hell is he?
Reason to shoot that there.
Someone died.
I don't see anybody. I think you got him.
There we go. I didn't shoot anything though. I just don't know how. I heard bubbly noises.
I still hear the noise or the music, so.
This works.
Ellen, if you died from a flash grenade, does that mean you have the Plagas?
Well,
is asking.
Maybe. It's possible, right? You have how much contact we have with that damn thing? Leon got it inside of him. It took forever for it to activate, but the current Ouroboros fire is like instant. You just have to swallow the hairy meatball to get it.
The meatball fell on the floor.
It's okay, 5-second rule.
I don't see nobody else here.
Why are they just getting rid of gasoline canisters through this?
Yeah, let's dump these fuel tanks into the incinerator.
It's a very
disposal.
It's a very inefficient method to remove them. Oh shit, there's a grenade. This guy's got 17 layers of body armor. That was weird.
Oh, there's the metal ones.
Okay, for a second there, I thought he survived that. Grenade tosser. Yep, saw that coming. Good.
Needs to stop. We got them all.
Magnum and machine gun.
Yeah. Full.
Hang
on.
I owe you one.
Hold on.
Nice.
That worked out. Fantastic. There's machine gun ammo everywhere.
Magnum ammo only stacks up to 12.
You know what makes sense? They're dropping machine gun ammo, but at the same time, really? Nothing else for me? Really?
What's this do?
It stops it. So now you just made it move again.
Oh.
Do you have a grenade? I need a grenade. There's a BSA emblem in here. I can't get it without a grenade.
I have one flash grenade in the launcher.
That's it?
Yeah.
You don't have anything else. Hold on, maybe I can rifle this. Let me see. I'm telling you. Maybe I can pierce it? No. Can't get it. You need a grenade to get in there.
There's one right here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And here's another machine gun here.
Oh, here we go.
I ain't taking this with me. I like my machine gun.
So guess what didn't count?
Oh, fire?
Mm-hmm. BSA emblem was made of some good stuff. That's for sure. So now I have to ask, do you perhaps have a hand grenade on hand?
I do not.
You need to power this.
Yeah.
Which means we need to go up here. And we can see the cocoon. Where is it?
Remember this part.
Yeah, because
there it is. I got my Magnum ready.
Yeah, it's fleshy. Do you hear it?
Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't.
Remember, you gotta wiggle.
Wiggled.
Wriggle. It's wriggle. There's an R in there. Unbelievable.
What could they be planning?
What if I just shoot this right
say
now?
A war from the looks of it.
Like, wouldn't that just be really bad?
Probably.
There's a red herb
Use
here.
the missiles for complete and global saturation.
Ouroboros. Nice. Money and money.
I can't hold all this cool stuff.
I can hold the red herb at least.
So,
alright. Now we turn
where's
the power on.
thing?
Right here.
That's what I'm looking for. Oh, you found it?
Come on!
Oops.
We both gotta do it. It's a two-person job every time.
Alright, and now we're gonna hear a noise. Alright. Oh, I saw it fall. Alright, well, there's Wriggle. Then we're gonna go meet her. See what she's doing. Where are you?
Stuff is so gooey, I don't like it. Oh, damn, not that stuff. Get behind it. You got it?
Ow. As long as it's missing one of its arms, it can't instant kill you.
What does that juice even do? Is it just make it harder to hit it, or what?
Basically, yeah.
Or does it actually, like, change your voice?
It just makes aiming it weird. Alright. There we go.
You got him.
Wriggle injured. And
Power Stone.
nice. He hit me a few times, but we're alright. Those are the Reapers.
Can't pop the other one.
Yeah, if they grab you, they kill you instantly. It's great. Fun to happen in a Mercenaries map. That's for sure. Did you get a hand grenade? No.
No, I still don't have one.
I want a hand grenade, damn it.
Find one then. The ones in the bodies.
Oh, there was a note by that attachment case, by the way, in case you want to read it. Yep, I saw it. There's lore. You don't want to miss it.
Hang on, Chad, I gotta read the lore.
Dead man's pendant. Try. He's getting ready to eat the yap.
Regarding the mutant organism found in the facilities. May 6th, a fire broke out during the test for loading Ouroboros virus onto the missiles. This required a temporary level 4 quarantine for the immediate area. May 11th, it's been 5 days since the area was put under Q. There have been reports of an animal undergoing a strange and rapid mutation. Eyewitness accounts indicate the creature possesses a very hard epidermis.
No, they're talking about Wriggle.
No viral cysts related to Ouroboros have been reported, however. I speculate we are dealing with something that has been influenced by the Ouroboros, a rare occurrence to be sure. Perhaps tomorrow we'll put together an investigation team to procure a sample. May 12th, I sent a lightly armed team to investigate the sightings of the strange creature. Unfortunately, another team had to be deployed to retrieve the corpses of the first, which had been dismembered by something extremely sharp. There were also multiple stab wounds that appeared to be made by a giant spear. Trace amounts of peculiar chemical substance were detected on the eyes of some of the corpses. What kind of mutant organism are we dealing with, or what mutant organism we are dealing with right now is unknown. According to the initial investigation, we could be dealing with a new type of BOW based on the creature's style of attack. I have codenamed it the Reaper for the time being. Of course, more data on this creature is still required before a thorough analysis could be submitted.
There you go.
So I'm guessing the Reaper is like a side effect of them loading the Ouroboros here, like it just spilled on some bugs or something?
I guess so, because it seems like they didn't actually make it, it just kind of happened. Ouroboros, oh, hold on. You should be able to just run the length of it now. What are you wasting ammo for?
So we don't leap at me.
I mean, I stopped the conveyor belt. Oh, I might start it up again, hold on.
Can't get through. Perfect.
There we go. And we're
Excellent.
Here.
Chris! Hurry up! Chris!
Coming.
Hurry, I'm dying! My patience! The boss of this chapter sucks. I hope it's not
boss
next.
this is.
Really? Although this should refresh your memory.
Can I just ask what the practical purpose of having a freaking drop-off down here is for your secret lab?
Maybe there was a ladder there before. That makes sense to me.
You know there wasn't.
There are flame rounds here.
Yeah, I know. I'll give you my free rifle there.
Alright. Flame rounds are going to be important for this upcoming
Jack,
fight.
can you just look at this? Look at this.
Yeah, it's called a ladder.
Who designed this stupid building?
This. Handgun ammo again? Whatever.
Come on!
Ready?
Roger.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Time for John Ouroboros.
Worms.
Sheva.
That's the guy.
Is that Spaghetti Man?
No, it's Agent 47.
Oh.
Well, glad you could make it. Up here, you two.
Oh.
Excella. Where's Jill?
Jill, Jill, Jill. You're like a broken record, you know that? Just as single-minded as he said. You've spent so long trying to track down Ouroboros. Well, here, enjoy.
The microwave is done. Time for some Chef Boyardee.
The Ouroboros is a new POW, and you're planning on selling it to terrorists.
Good guess, but no. While it does resemble the BOW based on the progenitor virus, I have no intention of selling it to terrorists.
Then what are you using it for?
Evolution. It's a philosopher's stone, one that will choose through DNA who shall proceed to the next stage. My vision and his combined, now made a reality.
Evolution? What are you talking about?
Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Everyone will.
That's a great plan.
Too bad. Looks like he wasn't worthy. Only the chosen ones are fit for the coming new world.
What happens when you're not compatible?
You become the spaghetti monster.
What if people who are compatible are gonna do it? Meatballs.
Delicious.
A biohazard threat has been detected. Cleanup personnel must incinerate all contaminated materials.
Uh-oh.
That's the same type of bioweapon that wiped out Alpha Team.
Yes, but this one seems much more ferocious.
Time to knock over some gas cans.
It's a really splashy noise.
Additionally pulpy. Alright, here we go.
Gotta stir up that Chef Boyardee.
It just put its arm in the ground. Okay. Dodged it. Close.
So Ouroboros is weak to heat. What was their master plan when summer happens?
Okay, summer's not that hot.
I don't know.
I'm taking this. My weapons are better suited for this.
Alright, go ahead. Here.
How you doing? La-di-da-da-da!
Never understood why villains are always like they make like a absolutely messed up disturbing transformation. People and are just like, this is the evolution of humanity. Why can't you see I'm right? I'm like, no.
Well, this guy's a failure, remember? Like, Wesker is success. And he, you know, he's still pretty spaghetti monster-esque, but at least he's not like this. Good thing they gave a flamethrower around here for just such an occasion, right? On you go. Ow. This is bad. Okay.
Away from him.
Don't mind me, I'm just putting a gas can down. Okay, that's a new one.
There he goes.
He went over the flamethrower. Ah, of course he did.
Hey, you got him. Good job.
Nice shot. Game time. Burning to the ground.
Even though this guy is a failure, you can't tell me you don't remember at least like 7 Resident Evil scenes where someone just gets like a mutant body and they're like, hey, you see, I'm the future. Why are you so afraid of this?
Because they've gone mad.
No.
Oh.
Say that they become biohazardous.
Biohazardous, huh? It's like a cursed word.
Yes.
Another gas can to knock over. I see him.
Wesker designed this only for himself. He must be pretty full of himself.
I think he assumed he would be okay if he came in contact with it and then tried to fill the whole world with it. Because he himself believes that, like, you know, he's like the only one who can actually, like, control it, I suppose. Yeah, basically.
Troubling.
Expose your meatball. Oh, shit. He's behind us now.
Whoa.
This is a problem. Perfect!
Yeah!
Woo! Am I helping?
Pretty sure you're doing the most damage to him.
Oh, nice. Those things came out after I was done lighting it on fire. Why do they wiggle so much?
He's gotta be, like, dead now.
I'm going to knock over the other gas canister. Oh, you already did. Alright, good.
I'm just unloading the Magnum on this guy because he's annoying as hell.
He's moving. Shit. Alright, I'm coming back with another one.
Set him on fire.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. He went
all
the way over here. Burn, burn, burn to the ground, burn to the ground, burn to the ground.
They dead yet? I don't think you should be eating the spaghetti if it's in the microwave this long.
His back came out, but I have to refuel. You should probably hang that machine gun on the refueling station, don't you think? I always felt like I was fighting this boss wrong. Now I'm almost certain that's the case.
He just doesn't want to die. I've used up everything.
Well, there's a gas canister coming up. Fast travel is bullshit.
Hey, incendiary rounds.
How helpful.
Yes, actually.
Did it work?
Burn, baby, burn.
Did it work? 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 Did it work?
Set him on fire now. Machine gun ammo.
I think he's got one more fleshy ball.
Oh, another incendiary. Let's throw these at him if he wants to play like this again. Empty?
Yep. Bye. I'm gonna go refuel again for like the 8th time. I don't know how long this boss fight is gonna take.
Forever, apparently.
Oh, you're actually legitimately out of ammo, huh? You should probably just lead him towards that gas canister.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that now, because I've used up all of it.
I'll just wait over here.
He's morphing. He's noodling over there.
I think he's still aimed at you, though. Yep. Come on.
I've used up all my ammo.
Let me.
So I can't even.
Hold
I
on.
have a flash grenade.
I'll shoot the gas canister before I grab the flamethrower.
Do it. Do it.
Alright. Go knife him. Show him what you got.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You don't know that.
I want to do this whole fight again.
Come on!
Yeah, that's a spicy meatball.
Alright, maybe it's your turn to grab the flamethrower because clearly I don't think we're doing this right.
Not work.
No. Doesn't work at all.
Is there like any other ammo to find here?
Nope.
Plenty of ammo.
Cool.
There's nothing left. What do we gotta do? Oh, there's actually lots of ammo right here.
Oh. Thing's done. He's running the country mile looking for you.
He's noodling behind you.
Where? Okay, well.
I like how he can, like, make his whole body disperse to teleport. He can't put his weak point elsewhere.
Well, he can only keep it contained for so long. Nice noodle arm. I can't help but feel like we're doing something wrong, and that's why this fight is taking about half the stage time.
We're doing an MMO raid together. I don't even know. Is he only taking the most damage from weak points, or is he supposed to keep hitting him while weak points are, like, gone? Finally.
I don't.
It takes so damn long.
I don't know why that boss fight goes that way. It's really slow, though. Amazing. Sack.
Yeah.
You sad sack.
We're both sad sacks.
Oh, it took 34 minutes, actually. That was a bit. Try some.
Alright, this is a good point to stop.
Yeah, if up to you. I'm honestly good to do 5-3.
No, it's like 8:30.
Alright.
You know what time it is.
I know. Alright. We'll back out. Content save.
Chat. So you think next time we could just finish the rest of the whole game?
Easily. But then there's also
the DLC and stuff, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, go online and fight against others worldwide. What the hell do you mean versus mode? What? There's a versus.
Yeah, it was DLC originally. No one plays it.
Lost in Nightmares. Chris lost his partner during a top secret mission some years back. Find what happened on that mission. Extra figures? Oh, those are probably for the mercenaries characters. I don't have mercenaries unlocked. Alright, cool. I guess we're done for another day.
Yeah, get all that stuff, chat.
3.5 hours. We'll finish the main story next time we do it then.
For sure. Let me just alt-tab out game here.
Yeah.
It was fun, chat. I enjoyed it.
So yeah, next time we play chat, we'll finish it. And then we'll do... Well, we'll finish the main story, then we'll do the DLC, and we can play Mercenaries as well.
I don't know how long the DLC is, but we can always just pad out a final episode with Mercenaries for a little bit.
True. True. And there's two there's two DLC stories. There's the one with Josh and Jill, and then there's the one with, Chris and Jill.
If we can, we should just do the DLC as one thing, though.
Yeah, I know. But four chapters will probably be about 2 hours. So we can just do it on a different part.
Alright. Anyways, chat, hope you all enjoyed. It was a fun little stream. I'm glad my internet, I still haven't dropped a single frame.
Neither have I.
A single frame. That's great. It's fantastic. 6.5 hours, flawless internet again. Anyways, that's gonna be it. We'll probably find time to do this again next week for our YouTube audience. Have a good night. Bye-bye.